Hoops.
What's good, y'all? This is Hoops Legion. My name's Vaughn.
I'm Antho, aka the internet's biggest hater.
You know what it is, Mr. All-State, the All-Pro, the D1 Jack. That's your boy, Day.
Yes, sir, man.
Yeah.
And, you know, if y'all rocking with us, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to stay up to date with all of our new episodes, man. You know,
yes, sir.
it'll help us out a lot, man. But either way, it's March 29th. 2025. It's a Saturday night. We feeling good. It's a detox day, but we still feeling good.
Yes, sir.
I just got to point out, you started that intro early. I'm weak as fuck. I
appreciate you slowing down. I appreciate you slowed it down. I was like, whoa.
That boy can't time the intro, can't time his own thing. This boy can't time a damn
At this point in time, bro, we can get you a stopwatch or something. a timer, if you will.
I'm crying. No, I'm trolling though. But anyways, man, how y'all boys doing, man? How y'all feeling?
I've been doing good, man. I've been grinding, working this week, man. For real, man. You know, been tapping in with the family and stuff like that. I tried out that VR stuff, actually, that virtual reality shit. He was with me. He tried it out too, for real. It's like the
Apple, like, you know,
Apple one.
Yeah, the Apple one.
Real.
Yeah, dude. I was sitting up there watching the Weeknd music video, for real. I forgot what song it was, but it's like the one where he's like riding in the ambulance. And he's like about to like die. Yeah, bro. I never need to be that close to the Weeknd's face ever again in my life. Like when you put the headset on, it feels like you're in the music video with him.
Yeah,
it's that weird, bro. Like it's that weird.
Did you guys like it?
I definitely enjoyed the fuck out of it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It felt cool as fuck. I'm like,
hell yeah.
That's definitely something I would definitely invest in for sure.
Yeah, I was scared in the ambulance though with this man the Weeknd because they kept flashing like it would be like a nurse in the background and it would be like a shadow person with like glowing eyes in the back, and you're like in the music video. Like when you put on the VR headset, you're like there, so you're like he's like right here and I'm like right here looking at him, and then the people are like back there. So it's like it feels like you're like in it.
I wonder if I could like throw myself in an NBA game and see what the fuck LeBron was looking at when he inbounded that ball to Giddey.
This nigga starting early, bro.
How your day going, Dede?
Well,
or your week?
Well, fucked it up now. I was happy I was doing real swell until nigga said that comment. No, matter of fact, bro, you know what's so fucked up about that game? This motherfucker knew I couldn't see the game, bro, because I was doing shit. This motherfucker go text me and say, hey, bro, I know you can't see nothing, but, you know, spoilers, though. You talking about no spoilers, though, but I'm going to show you this shit real quick.
I'm like, just watch this whole video.
I didn't even watch it, bro. I'm like, nigga, I'm not about to watch that, bro.
Did you not expect it to be what it was?
Yeah, I'm like.
Was that the first time seeing it?
That was the first time me seeing it.
You sent this man the demise of his team's play.
Because he had like no access to shit for real. So it's just like, I just drop a random link on this nigga phone.
I'm like, I finally watched it. I'm like, yeah, bitch. I was real hurt, bro. I was like, but like, I can't watch, bro. I watched that whole, like, the past, like, 5 seconds of the sequences, bro. I just keep watching that bitch over and over. I'm like, I try to break down, bro, what the fuck went wrong. I'm like, I'm like, bro, twice.
So that's just cherry on top, or that's just your week just been rough then.
That's it's moved now at the end, but like that fucked it up though.
Damn, Vine, you fucked up his week.
Hey, it ain't my fault.
I was about to come on and say, bro, I've been feeling good, bro. I was gonna thank you niggas, bro, for looking out and shit, but now it's just thank you and the fuck you though.
I didn't do nothing.
You doing hard, bro. Kicking a nigga while you down is crazy.
Hey man, who else gonna kick him? Anyways, listen.
It's crazy.
Somebody gotta keep this nigga down. Listen. All I know is my week been solid, man. You know, it's been a good week for real. You know, basketball wise. I guess everything else, you know, it's just been the same old for real. Just grinding, work. School. I can't wait till that shit over, man. I can't wait till summer out and shit. I'm trying to get to the bike ride and be outside again, bro.
Oh God, looking like Norbert with that wine coolie,
bro. Bro, the worst thing I realized growing up, bro, is how much we've lost like our childhood, like what we used to do, like just be outside, like just to be out there, just like literally just burning fat, bro. Like, and now it's like. Work keeps us in a building or keeps us like, and when we get off work, motherfuckers be tired, so they just go lay down or something, bro. Like I miss the days where, like I was fiending to just go outside. So I'm trying to get back to that because like it don't even feel like you exercising for real. It's just like you just riding, like being at parks, being outside, naturally hot, sweating, walking around, like instead of just sitting down. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm trying to get back on
Oh
during
God,
this
bro.
summertime.
I think when we get older, bro, I feel like we gotta like find our still like shit that keep us like our childhood still going.
Your inner child for real.
Yeah.
we still got to,
Because we used to be, kids, we used to be running around playing tag, freeze tag shit, like just burning calories. But you wasn't thinking, like, it wasn't your purpose. You feel me? So it's like, damn, you really lose that side of you as you grow up. It's sad, but it's like
sad.
crazy because it's
That's-
just like
yeah.
it's a way to stay active. Like you gotta kind of try to keep that in you. That's probably I realize probably why people in their older years end up going hiking or walking in the park and stuff like that, because it's just like, they got the time again.
Yeah.
Oh God, bro, I thought about like going to like the old football field, bro, and just throwing the ball around with some niggas,
Man.
bro. Just
Do it,
just
man.
for the fuck
Yeah.
of it.
Do
Man,
it.
just playing like neighborhood kickball, bro. Like just do
Yeah,
some
oh
shit.
my
Just for the
God, bro.
fuck of it,
Neighborhood
bro.
kickball used to smack.
Hey, no, I saw this thing, bro. It's about like drunk kickball. I'm like,
Everything gotta be drunk.
drunk. I'm like,
niggas.
why everything gotta be alcohol based? I'm like, can't we just do shit sober, nigga?
I just need a day. I just need a day. Fine, I'll do everything drunk. I don't care, but I'm gonna just get the water from the hose, like the water hose.
Yeah,
Turn
yeah.
that shit on. Like,
This shit fire.
that's how I remember it.
That's how I remember it. Oh, well, the best thing, that's a detox right there. Cause that's what we doing today. We detoxing today. You feel me? 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
Look at us.
Yeah.
Saying to the bro, what's up, bro?
What?
Why you mean mugging the juice like that?
No, I was gonna say.
Why you mugging the juice like that?
I was gonna say. For the people watching, take a shot of real alcohol every time you see one of these niggas get up to take a piss.
And if you do that, drink responsibly.
I'm not. Hold on, wait. Hold time out. No, I don't. I'm not saying like you gonna like you say take a shot every time one of us gonna take a piss. Well, that's not gonna be that much shots then.
The way you been getting up, I think they gonna be good.
That's just damn. Well, fuck, I do it one time like before the pod. All of a sudden, I'm a big time offender.
I wish we had somebody keeping count of this. If we really had like a big following, like niggas would be like, yeah, Anthos on 55 right now.
Having a P task list is crazy.
I finally got like 2. I think I got like 2, man.
He said, "Oh God, that is leading the snake."
No, he is leading.
No, I'm probably in the double digits at least. I know I'm in the double digits.
Hey,
at
bro, it's
least.
a podcast, bro. We ain't hey, when you leave, you leave. It happens.
Damn, I don't get to bless it.
Oh my bad. You know, big dog. I done cursed about.
What we drinking on the cranberry
Yeah, cranberry.
cranberry
Yeah,
juice.
yeah,
Good old reliable.
People, shit, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Lily be fucking this shit up.
Lily,
Fucking cranberry juice,
man,
It slap though. It do slap.
Lily just like sweet shit, bro.
And no, bro. I feel like if one juice you can fuck with, bro, like you can fuck up his cranberry juice.
Low key, that probably is the juice that made me take a piss. I ain't gonna lie, like, that shit is supposed to
that
clear
shit-
you out for real.
Oh God, I'm gonna just start drinking that shit, bro. So I cutting out drinking on like soda and shit like that, and like Kool-Aid and shit. Just start drinking cranberry juice.
You be drinking soda and Kool-Aid?
Yeah.
That's bad.
Not Kool-Aid. I can't gonna lie. Not really Kool-Aid, bro. I ain't gonna lie, but like, I feel like that's the one thing kid that have yet to do. It's like, make a big ass picture of Kool-Aid.
Well, you gotta make Devin special juice. My dad,
No, bro. That nigga was selling y'all niggas down the street, bro. nigga got the nerve to tell y'all, bro, it's a special juice.
On,
he
man.
just added water to it.
Come on, man.
That's foul, bro.
It was smacking. But anyways, yeah, bro.
Anywho, bro. Any guy got a special blessing want to give out to?
Shoot, I'll give one to the Pacers. I think they broke they franchise record for most points, and I think most 3-pointers made or something like that. And then like most team assists as well. Yeah, shout out to them. They was cooking on the offense.
Cause them niggas had like what 160.
Yeah, it was
I was
crazy.
like, damn.
Shout out to them.
We at the
I don't have one this week.
okay.
Shout out Josh Giddey and Glorious King Coby White.
Okay.
Don't you say it like that, Ed, though. You mad you can't shout out nobody on your fucking team.
You really can't.
You really can't. He got the saddest team here.
That's the thing. You really can't.
We did just get a dub today, but you know, who's paying attention?
I don't even know.
Nobody.
Like,
I know what I'm just saying. Like, I'm saying nobody cares.
Congrats, Zaire
anyways.
Williams.
No, nobody.
That nigga has 0 points. that nigga had 0 points,
Yeah,
bro.
you can hurry up and give Dayron Sharp his playing time and stop fucking around.
Yeah, go ahead, bro. Also, bro, I don't give a shout out to Paige Buchers, bro, from UConn, bro. She has been fucking balling. Oh God, nigga, UConn I got the UConn taking the like in the Elite 8 right now, bro. They play the Juju USC right now, bro. Like right now in the Elite 8. So I got them taking that shit all over right now. So shout out to Paige Buchers, bro.
I gotta say, praise out to Juju Watkins, man, tearing their ACL. That's tough.
Yeah.
That's tough too. I gotta. Yeah.
That's for Juju, man. That's for
Yeah, man.
I was like,
Get well
damn.
soon.
I was like, damn, like, that did not need to happen, bro.
Nah, bro, it didn't. That sucked.
It really
She's a hooper, bro. Like
she was a hooper, bro.
a
Like,
bucket getter. Her and Paige, like they both some fucking.
oh God,
bucket getters.
because I was sitting there watching it, I'm like, damn, who better, Paige or Juju? I'm like,
Man, Juju gonna shoot the shit out of that boy. She like Carmelo.
oh God, it's like she gonna put that bitch, but like, no, like Juju all around game is tough too though, but so is Paige though. But like, Paige play like she more. I don't know, bro. It's tough. It's a tough matchup.
It is.
It's
We
a
don't gotta
tough.
compare, man. They both great.
Both great.
But anyways, let's get into it, man. So obviously, I already been, stunting like, hey, pump faking and stuff like that. But we're gonna get right into the topic. I just wanna
We used to do that shit back in the day.
Oh God.
Catch a nigga lying.
Oh God. But listen, man, so we all know what happened with the Bulls-Lakers game, man. Y'all probably done seen it a million times, man. Y'all done seen the replay. Y'all probably done seen the talking heads talk about it, and probably mostly the Lakers because, they be dick sucking and then all that stuff. And I mostly want to get y'all quick takes on what y'all saw happen, of course, but, mainly let's touch on the overall vibe of the Bulls and the Lakers. Mostly the Bulls, of course, 'cause everybody's talking about the Lakers, but we can touch on that because obviously we got, King Laker fan right here. So
Thank you.
my first question is, what did y'all think about, that game? Like, what was y'all seeing from that, man?
First of all, bro, y'all should have won that game. Let's be started right there. Bro.
Shouldn't have?
Shouldn't have won
No,
that
bro.
game.
He shouldn't have.
Y'all should not have won that
Well,
game.
the probability, I think the Lakers have like a 99% probability.
Yeah, bro. Like, literally, like the thing is, like, I give it to y'all, bro. Y'all were tenacious and weren't going away as easy. I thought y'all going to go away. Between me kept in it for like had to fight, and I'm like, bro, these motherfuckers are not leaving.
Nah.
And the fact is, like, y'all kept attacking this, bro, like in the paint and shit like that, and got like costly turnovers like y'all need to get y'all's. I was like, damn, bro, these motherfuckers is really not hoes.
I mean, bro, the Lakers, bro, they were making a lot of dumb mistakes, though. So it's like, yeah, the Bulls are trying hard, but there was just like, it should have been like similar to the Mavericks game we saw them play today. Like, yeah, you try hard, but at the end of the day,
You gotta execute.
get your shit done because they nailed them free throws and the Lakers did too, but it was just silly mistakes. And, people have been going on LeBron, and it has been obviously mostly his fault there in terms of like the three crucial things that he did at the end where he gives up the corner three because he helped too much on Vucevic, which I understand what he was doing there. And that type of shit's happened all the time in the league.
Yeah, plus Brown's
But
running center too, though, which is weird.
Yeah.
But it's the final. No, Jackson Hayes was in that at that point though.
Oh yeah, you're right.
But because he was eating against us, but like giving up that three is like whatever to me. It shouldn't have happened. But like that inbounds pass was crazy because like
Josh Giddey even had to work hard for that.
Yeah, he didn't.
he really didn't because the pass to the corner to a stationary man
It's crazy,
is
bro.
like it's tough. That's something that people do in like YMCA leagues, but like you wouldn't expect that from LeBron.
No,
So
exactly. Though. Like, we had a timeout left too. You didn't like that pass. I'm like, oh shit.
he did it so
timeout.
quick, and if you look at the replay again, Josh Giddey's low key smart because he picked the ball up and threw it straight to LeBron.
Mm-hmm.
Did you notice that? I don't
Yeah.
know if you guys noticed that, but like when the ball's rolling on the ground, usually the ref gives it to the player. This man Giddey literally instantly picked up after the score and just tossed it to LeBron, and then LeBron the 5-second count starts because LeBron had possession of the ball.
Yeah.
So it's like, to me, it was like real smart on Giddey's part because it kind of rushes Bron because now the Bulls players can get a position and then what happens. But there's that obviously.
He threw such a lazy pass on that too.
It was
in
lazy.
that
It was
inbound.
It was too
Yeah.
telegraphed. It was
Yeah,
too
too telegraph for real.
And then and then I even thought the defense on the half court shot was kind of weak because when he did it, you always have slight faith, like as a Bulls fan or any game, I always have slight faith that those shits go in just because they're exciting. But the way he just easily got to the middle of the court, that's like the easiest half court shot you could take if there was one. Like it would be harder shooting from like on the sides, left side, right side, than it is to shoot straight from the middle. He can hit a backboard. He can swish it like he did.
It really was a walk in half in court 3, bro.
Like there was no real contest.
Yeah,
it was literally like a warm up half court shot that people pull for bullshit. Like I see people hit that at our hoop sesh. Like, let alone an NBA player that probably practices this.
They should have had some dude that was like glued to Giddey's hip when he was walking up the court.
No.
Like he should have met some resistance before he got to the half court for real.
It's not because, bro. Like, if you looked at it, bro, everybody was matched up. No, honestly, bro, that was Luka's fault, man. Because Luka is
he was the only nigga that wasn't guarding nobody.
Josh Giddey was Luka's man. You feel me? And I feel like, bro, like they had like 3 seconds left. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, honestly, bro, we should have just blitzed to fuck. Everybody should got blitzed at that point.
But honestly, dude, like y'all should have never blown the lead and been in that position in the first place.
I agree.
To even for like a buzzer beater 3 like that could even hit for real. Because I looked at that play, I'm just like, bro, he really hit some bullshit like this. Like they earned the comeback to get in that position. Don't get me wrong, they definitely hustled and earned it. But it was like that bullshit shot at the end, bro, was just like. Lakers shouldn't even have been in that position.
No, it's not even that, bro. The fact is, like, bro, like, when Tyrese got the go-ahead bucket, bro, with 3 seconds left, I'm like, all right, bro, cool. Like, all right, all we got to do is just, everybody see you say, bro, everybody be man to man, glue to glue.
Press the baseline.
You feel me? Press the baseline. You feel me? On God, when Giddey get the ball to Pat Williams on God, bro, like, I'm like, bro, blitz the fuck out of Pat Williams, nigga, like, make him, like, force it.
Pat passed it back so fast, though.
That was a big shot, too, that he hit, too, in that.
Pat
hit
a big shot. Vooch hit a big shot before that one. He hit a 3, and then, obviously, Coby White was
and then Coby kind of finished
Coby
it.
was insane.
Insane, but like, he give it right back. I'm like, bro, if that's the case, I'm like, bro, press the baseline and, like, make them frantic. Just don't let them walk up.
I don't really be liking y'all double team scheme for real. I think that's what led them to hit so many threes on y'all, honestly, because y'all don't run the double team scheme correctly. Like,
I don't even know. Are you talking about like the LeBron thing?
Where they'll try to like trap, like they kind of try to run some type of like trap defense, kind of like the Thunder, but they're not good at it.
I think he thought that because they were obviously worried about Coby and Hurter.
Yeah.
Because they rolled off the screens. So then, like, Dorian Finney-Smith, Austin Reeves, LeBron thought Reeves about to follow Coby and Hurter, too, because Dorian Finney-Smith went over there, too. So LeBron, like, jumped this way to cover Vooch, because Vooch would have been wide open at 3.
Yeah.
And then by the time he did that, Vooch literally passed it while catching it in air, which was smart as fuck.
No, it was.
And Pat hit it. So I see how LeBron got caught in that, and it was bad communication on Dorian Finney-Smith. It really, to me, I'm looking at Dorian Finney-Smith and Austin Reeves because they didn't communicate.
Yeah, that was more of a breakdown on the whole offense, on the whole defense.
Because the only reason LeBron rotated is because he thought Reeves was going to run with Hurter and Coby too, so he thought he was rotating over. But it starts with that bad communication there. In reality, Reeves didn't leave his man, and then now it falls on LeBron. They hit back to the corner.
I said, once again, they're like, that's okay, like that happened, but to me, it's like, all right, bet we're past that possession now.
Yeah.
Like, feel me? All right, we are still up by 1.
That's what I'm saying, because niggas give up threes all the time.
It happens.
Like, if you see a lot of these games, these players will hit like crazy threes to like cut the lead to like 2.
Yeah.
But that's why you still got to hit your free throws, and the fact that he passed the ball and like you're gonna say it was lazy. That's where he fucked up.
That's what he fucked up. And like you feel like you said, Josh Giddey get the ball and now the clock runs down. I'm like, if that's the case, then call a fucking timeout. Then like once again, you still have possession, and Bulls have no timeouts left.
Yeah.
Just makes all right. Fuck it. Like don't rush it. Timeout. All right, we don't like what we see. Call a timeout. Then get the ball in properly, so we don't have a fucking Josh Giddey steal to a Coby White 3, then boom, now they're up.
I get why, but that's more so. I feel like it was more so on LeBron to call it because LeBron passed it in so quick because Giddey instantly gave him the ball. LeBron, so the 5-second count starts. So at this point, the onus is on LeBron to call that timeout. I don't see why he forced it. I think that's why it's so confusing because you look at Bron, you would have thought like he could have been like, nah, timeout.
Yeah,
But instead he tried to force it, even though it was such a predictable ass pass. You think Bron would have been like. Looking at it, even if he hesitated, just been like, timeout. But he didn't even do that. It's like, did he even know that they had timeouts? Because, like, if I'm JJ Redick, I would trust LeBron to be the one to call the timeout. Like,
yeah.
If you feel like you can get the pass in and call the timeout. But it's like Bron didn't even think about that. So, man,
I'm not even mad about it, bro, because honestly, bro, like, for the past couple of weeks, bro, the Lakers were looking kind of dog shit, bro. Honestly,
we gonna get on that. So off this game, but specifically, with everything else that's been going on with both of these teams. So first, I was going to ask y'all, how impressive do you think the run that Josh Giddey, Coby White, and the Bulls as a whole have been on? How impressive do you think that is? And do you think this is something that can propel them for next year? So I kind of think about the 2019-20 Suns right before they got Chris Paul. They started to show a little bit of promise, and I remember they went on like that winning streak and stuff. I think that was like the bubble though, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was the bubble.
And people were just like, you know, they look good. You know, they started to click and stuff. And this is what it's reminiscent of. Now, I don't know if the Bulls are going to get their Chris Paul. I mean, their Chris Paul might be Josh Giddey, but
that's where it's looking.
But because he looks like a new man since Zach got traded. You know, he has the ball now and stuff like that. Same with Coby. But is that reminiscent of? Do you think that's reminiscent of that 2019-20 Suns team? And then overall, I mean, how impressive do you think Josh Giddey, Coby White, and the Bulls have been to y'all?
I think overall, like the Bulls have finally found their backcourt, and a backcourt that I think they're gonna stick with. Like at first, I thought it was gonna be Io and Coby, which I still don't think is a bad backcourt. But this Josh Giddey, the way he's been playing for real, he looks like he's gonna be like the starting point guard for the future. But I would say, as far as you know, can they keep going with this next year? I think so. I think they got something here that they can build around. They just need to move a couple more pieces like Vucevic and some other people. You know, that's all I think. And then Buzelis, I think he has to be a guy that takes another leap. And I think we kind of got robbed this year since they had Zach LaVine for you know, pretty much this majority of this year. Like I think Buzelis could have had a better rookie year had Zach never had been there. Like he had already been traded.
Sound like the whole team could have been better.
Yeah. Facts for real. But
no
but yeah,
to Zach. It's just that's how it works in basketball.
Yeah. No, but yeah, I think most definitely they found something here, man. I think they finally got their guard rotation down. Like I think this is what we're gonna see in the future.
Well, I would say this though. You bring up the Suns team. Don't be like the Suns team that is constructed now.
Man.
Don't do that. Don't do what they did. Like, oh shit.
Well, hopefully that this team don't start trading pieces like how the Suns traded McHale and Cam Johnson.
And
you know,
and they go overboard and shit.
Yeah, hopefully that's not.
That's what I was telling y'all a couple other pods ago, because I'm like, they'll get that like franchise player and then they'll make one more other move that was one too many moves.
I like to think that the Bulls already learned their lesson because they traded shit for Vucevic and DeMar, and that didn't get them nowhere. So I like to think that they should have already learned their lesson, right?
Facts,
build through the draft and keep your core young players, bro.
Exactly, because I ain't gonna lie, bro, that Suns team was fun as fuck to watch.
It was. When they had McHale and Cam Johnson and all that. And if they kept their players, they would have had Tumani Kamara, who's eating on the Portland Trailblazers. That would have been another defender. It's like, yeah, bro, it sucks when teams do that shit.
I'm basically during the bubble time, bro. You feel me? They had Kelly Oubre and shit like that. He was taking off and shit like that. People consider him like a good role player.
Yeah.
So like, team was hella fun to watch though. But I remember we talk about the Bull, like, you know, the Josh Giddey and Coby thing. I remember like beginning of the year, bro. Me and Vaughn had like a good conversation about that. I'm like, he's like, bro, I don't know, cause like. He said, bro, I don't think Coby and Josh can work in the backcourt together. I'm like, yeah, I don't think so. I'm like, we got some like you know, combinations like, would it be Coby and Io or would it be Josh and Io? I want it to be Josh and Io. I want Coby come off the bench. But now as we see,
I never wanted that.
I wanted that because you feel me? Because Josh Giddey would be like the player. Then you feel me? Then Coby, like Io would be like the lockdown defender and shit like that. Like you need in the front court, the backcourt. But now it's like, man, fuck it. Josh Giddey and Coby White look like a fucking match made in heaven now.
Yeah.
Especially like towards the end of the season now, bro, fighting for somewhat of a playing spot to a playoff berth.
They might get the 7th.
Might get the 7th seed, bro.
Which is crazy.
That's a high seed, and you feel me? Like, fact is like you one game away out of the playing this player, one game of this sit out. I would be happy as fuck, if not happy as fuck, but that would be something like I'm like, damn, like this young ass team did that, bro, like off the muscle.
It's more impressive when a team like that does it than when they had old vets like DeMar and Zach.
Yeah, exactly. You feel me?
It's like, bro, you got players under 25 doing this.
That's like what Zach and DeMar, that's underwhelming. But what this is like,
it's different when it's a young squad.
Exactly, bro. It's like
an old squad do it. It's like, damn, this team dying. A young squad do it. It's like okay, they up on the rise.
Exactly, though. You feel me? So it's like now I just feel like. Yeah, I feel like Coby and Josh could definitely, bro, be the next backcourt that team need. And I feel like you said Anthony, if Montez picked that step, I feel like if Montez takes that next leap, bro, like once again, he's only a rookie.
Yeah.
Once again, we can't pull this pressure on the fucking rookie off rip.
Yeah. I'm just saying in like the future, you know.
You feel me? I said, hey, I like the young nucleus, bro. You feel me? You get Io back, get Vooch all that's out of there. If you can get you can somewhat get a Mark Williams from Charlotte.
Yeah.
By all means, bro. Like the ceiling is high for this team, in my opinion.
Yeah, or if you draft the center from Duke, Kamal Maluwak or something, or Derek Queen from I think Maryland or something. They got a draft pick still because they traded Zach to get full control of their draft pick. So now it doesn't matter if they make the playoffs. Where before I used to say like we got to stay bottom 10 or whatever. They got that pick back in the Zach trade, so now it's like they can do whatever. But
Yeah.
The most impressive thing to me, man, has been the defense of Josh Giddey. I mean, to Dede's point, he was talking about how Io should start because he thought Josh Giddey needed that defense. But Josh Giddey, I mean, he had 8 steals against y'all in the game before that when they beat him, almost a quadruple double.
Yeah.
And you know, steals is just a stat, but I mean, just watching him play, he seems to put more effort on defense and just he's just progressed in that. And as someone who got constantly cooked in OKC for his defense, and also someone that was always getting shitted on for not being able to shoot in the playoff series,
Yeah.
the way he's been shooting the ball over like 50% since like All-Star break, it's just crazy. And obviously that's not going to hold up, but his progression at the age of 22 is just crazy. So it really does make you wonder, like, how could this guy look once he gets to his prime, you know, around 26, 27, 28, and you know, till 32 or whatever. That's usually people's prime. So it really makes you wonder. And then, you know, Coby White, I mean, I always saw this in Coby. I'm not going to lie. Like, I saw it in Coby since the year he came back from shoulder surgery. He was averaging like 9 points per game, which was like his lowest scoring ever. But the way he was like playing the game was just different from like watching it. Like his defensive rotations, him taking more charges, him being a better passer, making it slower, like better decisions, being slower with a rock in his hands. It was just, I was seeing something different. And then he took a slight offensive leap that next year when he was in the running for most improved player. And I'm like, okay, for sure. And then when we started this season, I was kind of skeptical because I'm like, okay, Zach's back. He might not have as much scoring opportunity. And he was still hovering around where he was. But once Zach left, you know, I don't know if I saw this, like the way he's hooping. Like, I mean, back-to-back player of the week, possibly could end up getting player of the month at this rate. So, I don't know. You know, I always thought maybe he could reach like a Jalen Brunson level, and I believe that now more than ever, that he could get around that, especially if he starts drawing fouls like he's been doing. But, yeah, him and Josh together is great, and to me, it's the defense that they're able to – the way that they've been stepping up on defense and just the way they've been playing off of each other, the way that they're passing the rock back to each other. I mean, Josh Giddey, it's like he had eyes in the back of his head, stole it, turned around, passed it right to Kobe. It's just like that's chemistry that is just – that's just natural
That's
shit.
natural.
You can't
That's
teach
natural.
that.
That's
Yeah.
natural.
Yeah.
That's natural as fuck.
And that's high IQ from Josh Giddey, just getting used to Kobe. And I guess that's the benefit of having someone with a high IQ like Josh Giddey.
I
Like,
say, yeah, bro. I'm like you. Like I say, like yeah, like y'all have the really the ingredients to be a special team out east.
yeah, but I agree. Modest has to step up, and I'm gonna put the pressure on him. I mean, he seems to like that. So yeah, Modest. You know, I think I would want him to develop into a real third option. If he comes out and he's at least a second option, all the better. If he's their second leading scorer next year, all the better. If the Bulls somehow miss the playoffs and they luck into the number 1 pick and get Cooper Flag, now you're gonna hear me get ignorant. You'll hear me get ignorant. If the NBA rigs it and gets us that number 1 pick, I'm gonna be ignorant. Now the core is good already. You add Cooper Flag to this, I will never shut the fuck up,
bro. That's so many white people in Chicago.
Oh yeah, I will. Hey, listen.
I said we're not having that.
Listen,
we're not
I don't give a
having
fuck.
that.
The all-white starting team. You know they're running that right now. You got Giddey, you got Kevin Huerter, you got Modest Buzelis, you got Nikola Vucevic, and you got Coby White. That's the all-white lineup.
No, a lot of vanilla right there. And when Coby White, vanilla swirl, cops. Correction.
No, his last name White. So
Oh God!
He technically counts as white. Yeah.
That's fucked up.
But yeah, I see a lot of this Suns team in him a little bit. Just in terms of the trajectory and like you know, obviously not the same thing. I'm not talking about like the exact team of the players that they have on it, but just in
fun
terms
to
of
watch.
like how that Suns team ended the season on a high note where it's like, damn, I'm looking forward to see what they can do next year.
Yeah.
That's how I'm feeling with this team.
They
I'm just like,
they didn't win in a while. They first NCAA tournament. Shit.
yeah, they were. Because like I'm not expecting shit from this Bulls team. Like even if they make the playoffs, I know people are like, oh, the Bulls are gonna be a tough out and shit, and they might be, but like a tough out, what? You know, win one game and give them a battle in that second one. But, you know, I don't think they're going to beat the Cavs or Celtics. I don't think there's no chance. To me, I would prefer that they do miss the playoffs. I'm not going to be mad if they make it. I mean, it's just like the difference. It's the difference between like number 13th pick and the 15th. So it is what it is. But the only reason I'm like that is I think we'd have a better chance getting like a center if we stay around like 10, 11 if we miss the playoffs. Whereas if we get 15, 16, we're kind of out of the running for like a lot of the good centers in the draft. So that's my reasoning. But to me, yeah, like this year it's cooked. If they can get rid of Vooch and do the things that you guys suggested, then maybe I like where it's headed. But they got to figure out that center position to me, and they got to keep developing Modest and God forbid Patrick ever figures it out. But I'm done talking about him.
We can say better. Did you ask about the Lakers?
Yeah, no. So my second question, man. So obviously with that loss the Lakers had, they've been obviously getting a lot of. They've been getting shitted on by media outlets, whether you want to say it's fair or unfair. My question to y'all, just real quick, I mean, should we be worried about the Lakers? Is there anything that you've been seeing over the course of these last few games, even though they won tonight against the Grizzlies? Is there any trends that you're seeing that you're worried about? Anything that you're noticing lately?
Yes.
What do you think about? What do you think about their trends lately, positive or negative? And then what do you think about their chances in the playoffs as true contenders? Do you see that or no?
On some real shit though, like I ain't gonna say it's too much of it, bro. Cause once again, we have been playing like the most games. You feel me? Like of this stretch, you feel we played like 7 7 games, bro. It was like in the 10-day stretch or some shit like that.
Yeah.
So so I'll give that to more to like fatigue and like an exhaustion and shit like that. But once again, when we played y'all, bro, like y'all had more fight and y'all like spares and shit than we did. Like we was like I said, the turnovers, the lack of action, like the lack of detailed about shit, bro. Was just tired as fuck. And I don't like, bro, like ain't gonna lie to you, bro, like the defense is being like shown, bro. I'm like, yeah, we can't fucking guard nobody. We can't guard the 3. We can't rebound for shit. We can't protect the paint. Jackson Hayes is our only center. Then we plays, bro. Like we got old ass LeBron James playing center. I'm like, I know what you're saying, bro. LeBron still got it, but bro, come on, bro. Let's be real. You're about to have a 40-year-old LeBron James playing center for like, and definitely for a deep playoff run. That is a cause for failure.
Yeah, bro. I don't know what the hell happened to y'all defense, because y'all had it like a few weeks ago. Like y'all literally was playing like some of the best defense y'all had like played like all year.
Yeah, for sure.
And then I'm just like, and then I just look at this game and I'm just seeing how easily y'all giving up transition threes. Luka barely looking like he want to contest stuff and shit like that, bro. And like I think it's gonna be concerning to me, because it's like I imagine that this is kind of how y'all are gonna similarly play defense in the playoffs. Just because, Luka's going to be primarily out there on the ball. Reeves is going to be primarily out there on the ball. I mean, the Bulls were just essentially just isoing, Luka a lot of the times and just taking him straight off the dribble. Yeah. They just been singling him out and just kind of just picking on him on defense.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's the defense. I know people have specifically been getting on Luka. I mean, most teams always have like that weak link in there, so I'm not going to specifically shit on Luka because they had a solid defense when he first got there. So I don't know what's kind of falling off.
Because Rui was there.
He was, but he only missed that last Bulls game. I think he was playing before that, so the defense was falling off even before that kind of. So,
because Rui more.
It's probably fatigue mixed with, just.
And Bron
defense is an effort thing mostly. So yeah, Bron coming back from injury probably mess up the rhythm a little bit. I mean, the Luka trade is still new. You can always account for that, and then it's the fact of that their center rotation is weak. Once you get past a Luka or LeBron, who aren't that great of defenders, they don't really have a strong back line there besides Jackson Hayes, and Jackson Hayes is way too inconsistent of a player to like rely on him, especially in the West in the playoffs. So he did pretty solid against the Bulls. I will give him that. Like he was actually very good, but then again, it was on Vooch, and Vooch sucks ass on defense. So it's like take it with a grain of salt. Is he gonna do that against the centers in the West and stuff like that? Like,
no,
I don't know.
Nah,
you feel me? I don't think so.
He will show up, but it's like the fact
it's only so much he can do, right?
So
to me, I never thought that they would be a true title contender this year. I think there's a chance they could. Of course, there's always a chance when you have LeBron and Luka.
Yeah.
But to me, the best version of their team. Now, if they got Mark Williams, I wouldn't have been saying this, but they didn't. But the best version of this team to me comes when they figure out that center rotation. Yeah. Because, okay, even if it's Jackson Hayes starting, it's like they don't have no backup.
They don't.
Like that's why LeBron is running center. Like it's like they have no other choice. Nope. Damn near this 40-year-old man damn near is your best option because he's basically your Swiss Army knife there. So it's just like But that's terrible. Like that sucks. So
that's fucking terrible, bro.
It's to me, if they can shore up that, figure out what the fuck they're doing with their center position by next season, then I'll really, start looking at it.
Go get DeAndre Ayton. Please.
No. I don't like that fit,
bro. DeAndre Ayton will look cool, bro.
Actually, maybe, because he could be I don't like that fit. I don't like that fit,
bro. Yeah, what you mean? You don't like DeAndre Ayton?
I don't like that fit with y'all, man.
Why not?
Cause he liked the ball in his hands, bro. It's part of the reason why he didn't like playing with the Suns. Also, he kind of got like he don't seem like he's like a super engaged player. Like I feel like he kind of like if you watch that man, bro, like he kind of he don't be locked in, bro, all the time, bro. He don't be serious enough. And then I feel like a dude like him get crucified in LA. Like you guys really need a dog at center. And I mean, there's not many. Mark Williams would have been perfect for you. I think he was excited to come there. So but Ayton's. He's more of an offensive player. Like he can play defense, but like if he's not getting touches, he's not gonna like stay locked in. Like he's gonna start. That's why the Suns got rid. Do you remember? Remember that. I remember. Got rid of him because he wasn't getting the ball for real. He started complaining, and he wasn't locked in.
Fuck it, bro. Give me Steven Adams, bro. We will love Steven.
He's old, but
I think now the time y'all finally go get Miles Turner.
Finally get Miles Turner.
That would be the.
Now we can get him. But no, I don't want Steven Adams, bro, just because I feel like he would be a great presence there in LA. I feel we would love him out there.
I think now's the time y'all go get Miles Turner.
We've been preaching that for years.
Miles Turner would be a perfect fit.
We've been preaching that for shit for years, bro. I don't think we still winning though. Since I felt at that point of time, bro. Like, Austin Reeves is not giving older, and we're not letting Don Connect really play many minutes and shit like that.
Rotation could figure.
Gabe Vincent, bro, finally just off his contract. So the whole like everybody's gonna be off like basically like on and off contracts next year. So our team gonna be hella looking different next year.
Yeah, but to answer that question, man, am I worried about the Lakers? I mean, I never really considered them to be that strong of a title contender anyway. So it is what it is to me.
Fuck you, buddy.
Yeah, fuck it. Go Bulls though.
You know what's I'm saying? Fuck you too, bro. I guess apparently the Grizzlies saying fuck you to Taylor Jenkins. No, my fault. I'm sorry, Taylor.
I said fuck you.
My bad, Taylor Jenkins. I didn't mean to say that, bro. That is a fresh wound. I just poured salt in it. My bad.
Oh God, he ain't watching though.
He ain't watching, but I still gotta put that out there though. And the fact he got fired before the playoffs, so
never seen that.
Yeah, bro. It's like
facts.
So that's my question to y'all,
on like a team in the playoffs. Maybe a team that wasn't in the playoffs did it.
But right before the playoffs, he said, "You know what? We're done with you."
Yeah.
You're like, that's weird as fuck, bro. So what's going on in Memphis?
Man, it sounds like Ja Morant was mad that they made him play through an injury at one point. I thought they rocked with him, bro. I'm shocked, but it sounds like there was little things like that where Ja. It sounds like they always let a blame a star player of the team when a coach get fired. So I don't know how truthful it is, but
De'Aaron Fox still getting hated from that Mike Brown firing.
Yeah, they were like 0 for 7 or something against like top 5 teams record wise. Yeah, some shit like that. But it's probably plenty of reasons that they just thought about moving in a different direction. But I mean, I don't know if it's necessarily a bad move. To me, Taylor Jenkins is like, in that echelon of coaches where it's just like, you can find somebody else to fill that.
But right before the playoff, 9 games before the playoffs, that was crazy.
I was kind of expecting that this was going to be something they would have waited till the offseason to do. Because I heard some rumblings in the organization that like the front office wasn't agreeing with the coaching staff or at least Taylor Jenkins' philosophy, and they wanted to go with the foreign interim head coach, like the assistant head coach. Mm-hmm. And I guess he coached out in Paris, Paris, and he ran a good offense out there, and they've kind of made his offense like the new offense in Memphis. You remember when we had the topic a couple of weeks ago when we talked about the new offense? Mm-hmm. That was from him. And I'm guessing that the organization is like all in on this new offense that they're running with this new coach. I forgot what the guy's name is, but it's like he's like a foreign dude. I don't know what his name is though. But
so basically, like this is basically what's his offense being implemented.
Yeah. The entire time it was his offense, and I guess the organization is just all in on his offense and not Taylor Jenkins. This was why he was let go just so quickly like that.
That's weird.
That's what I heard. I'm not 100% sure if it's all facts, but that's what I was hearing.
Yeah, I mean, his name's like Tumas.
Tumas or something.
Wait,
he had a really historic like French offense, bro. Like over there in Paris,
Finland, and
I'll give you.
he's a former Finnish basketball coach and former player.
Wait,
So
what was his name?
Tumas Izalo or something like that.
Yeah,
I'm
Tumas.
probably pronouncing it fucked up. I'm sorry.
You probably botching the fuck out of it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll hear it one day and I'll remember it after that. But
I give you $5 right now if you can try to say it in the first go.
Shut your ass up.
anyway,
but that's what
I up it 20.
when I looked into it though, that's what I heard, that there was a disconnect between Taylor Jenkins and the front office when it came to coaching.
yeah. I mean, look, I think coaching changes is a little overrated. I get it, it's right before the playoffs and stuff. I don't think this makes me feel any better or worse about the team than I already did. I mean, to me, they've always just been like they might make some noise, but I don't think they're like,
bro. I don't
contending.
think it's not that, bro. It's just like that's just like a ugly look, bro. I'm like, you gonna fire a coach or a head coach right before the playoffs, bro? Like, what kind of shit is that?
What's ugly about it though?
Bro,
Like,
you're firing a head coach before the playoffs, bro.
I know, but like these niggas get fired. These niggas get fired every day. Like, you feel me? I just
right
feel like
before though.
I'm numb to it at this point. That's how I feel. Like, I'm numb to coaching
that's the reason why, bro. This is why motherfuckers ain't taking coaches out.
It's not my fault,
bro.
It's not my fault.
That's why we get Doc Rivers getting. I just got Doc Rivers over here floating between the team and shit like that because motherfuckers get fired for the pettiest shit.
It's not my fault that I'm numb to it. It's the fault of these franchises that keep firing these coaches. So yeah, now I'm numb to it because it happens. It happens all the time at this point. It's just like at this point I'm just like,
that don't make it.
Shit,
That don't
it's
make
another
it,
NBA day.
It don't make it right though. You feel me? Because at this point in time, bro, at this point in time,
how not though? I mean, if they felt like they had to move on, they have the right to do that.
It's right before the playoffs though, bro. At this point,
it's not like it's right before Christmas. They can move on if they want to move on. Like it's the playoffs.
Bro, the playoffs matter, but at this point in time, bro. So at this point, nigga, we have what?
If the players have a problem with them though, like you're gonna do
9 games
that
before the playoffs, bro. So who the fuck is head of the rotation shit now? Like at this point in time, like so now, like who was really running the all? Like you said,
they have real trust.
Yeah. I was gonna say they got trust in dude. Like the way they.
If you got real trust in that assistant coach, and then the players don't want Jenkins no more, then to me it's just like, then do it. If they were firing the coach and the players didn't agree with it, then that's like different.
But this is my thing though. Like if this was the issue going in, but why would you do this shit 9 games before the playoffs? That's my question. Like
it was probably something that just boiled up to where like, because they're saying Ja Morant had a problem with them making him play on a game that he wasn't healthy enough for. So maybe it just boiled over where Ja Morant's like, look, get rid of this motherfucker now, bro.
Now that makes no sense to me, bro. I feel like you should have like, if that was the case, bro, you should have like, if like you just don't see the red flags and it's like, I'm gonna just push it off. At some point, it's like you just don't say. At some like red flags had to been shown way before you got to this point.
Did y'all see that little exchange between Desmond Bane and Santi Aldama?
Yeah,
where he was trying to tell him to guard and stuff like that, and he was like, yeah. I think it's definitely just been some issues that we just haven't been hearing or anything like that. That's just been brewing. But I'm with you, Day. Like I think they should have just waited to the offseason with this for real. Like I don't think anything would have changed because it wasn't like they were not all in on the offense already, anyways. Mm-hmm. So it's like firing him just I get it. Like I'm with you. Like you could have just kept running it and just kept with it, but. Maybe Taylor Jenkins was running his mouth or something like that, and they were like, we just need to get this guy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I think behind the scenes there had just been something where it's just like maybe they were like, hey, we're gonna wait till the off season, but then there was a certain point where they're just like, you know what, like fuck this. And I think the way I read it the first time is that it was like almost a mutual thing, basically. Maybe I misread that, but if Taylor Jenkins also came to them and was like, yeah, I think like I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
Then maybe it's just like. Okay, I don't know exactly what happened, but if it was like a mutual thing where Taylor Jenkins also comes to you and he's just like, you know what, I don't necessarily want to finish the season either. So then they're just like, okay, well, we'll just, go our separate ways. Because that happens too. Sometimes it's not always just like the front office just randomly calling up the coach and being like, hey, fuck you, nigga. But like sometimes it's just like a mutual thing. Like they're just talking and they're like, you know what, like maybe we just shouldn't.
Then of course, Brandon, like if that's the case, then I'll double down. Then I just double back to what I said. Then if that's the case, then. Clearly, there were issues, like you said, from both sides. Then Taylor Jenkins had something going on with the front office, and the front office had something going on with Taylor Jenkins, and the players had something going on with Taylor Jenkins himself. So clearly, I'm thinking like, clearly it must have been everybody had some type of disagreement with each other during the whole season. All that sounds like that's the case.
And they probably initially were planning to do it in the off season.
Yeah,
and then it probably either something happened or Taylor Jenkins came to them or something, and they just said, you know what, let's just do it now.
What team do you guys think picks him up?
I forgot what the rankings were. I know people were saying the Bulls. I don't think that's happened. I think they love Billy. But
yeah, I saw that too. I'm like, I don't think the Bulls are going to move off their coach.
If you really dialed in, and,
I can see.
Since I am, like, I know, bro, they love Billy. It's not happening. But
maybe I could see him. Maybe I could see him with like Philly. Maybe I could see him getting picked up by Philly. Maybe if
I think that boy need to go to fucking Hornets, because what are they doing? Like,
you look technically cool in Charlotte. I can see him cool in Charlotte.
Man,
I'll say like probably I'll say probably Orlando. I would say I like him in Orlando.
Orlando.
Yeah. Or for real, that might be it. I mean, a lot of teams have like cool, decent coaches. I fuck with.
Yeah.
I like fucking
LA. I'm just playing.
Well, you mentioned the Charlotte.
Wait. Before we get to, let me make sure there's no teams I think he could. Let's see.
I'm trying to think.
I was gonna say if Pop was ready to like go, if he was ready to like retire, then he could go there to the Spurs.
I feel like they got whoever.
Yeah,
I feel like they got their next person already. Huh?
Oh yeah.
They seem like a franchise that got their shit lined up.
Facts.
Dog in the cryo sleep right now. We just waiting on it.
Shoot, maybe. Man, I don't know.
I think Toronto.
Who's the Jazz coach?
I don't even know.
And maybe Washington.
He got to go to like a team that's butt cheeks, like
Washington butt cheeks.
Yeah, Washington.
Yeah, I know. Maybe
booty butt cheeks. booty
Who the Suns coach?
Isn't it? Yeah.
Still?
Is it? No. It's Budenholzer. It's Budenholzer.
My fault.
Yeah.
Who knows, man? Who knows?
But
About one Taylor Jenkins.
Somebody do.
Charlie, you might.
I used to like would have loved to have him as a coach before we got basically last year when we had Billy. This year Billy would have redeemed himself, but
yeah.
I like Taylor Jenkins as a coach. I'm surprised, but
maybe he can come in and coach our league, cause
oh please, we don't pay.
Maybe
shit, he might not. The way he look, he might not get paid either.
Maybe he'll save the Charlotte Hornets.
If Doc Rivers can find a coach or a job,
that's Doc Rivers though.
Yeah, man.
But maybe he'll save the Charlotte Hornets, bro. I mean, LaMelo Ball just went down with another injury, bro. Undergoing another surgery, and is going to be out for the rest of the season. At this point, what do we make of the Hornets as a franchise and LaMelo as a player, y'all?
It's been a long time coming.
How are we feeling about the Hornets this morning?
Let me cook these fools.
Or tonight.
First of all, man, I want to start off with this booty ass Charlotte Hornets franchise. At this point, I'm thinking we need to reduce the league because we got booty ass, unserious ass teams such as the Hornets or such as the Washington Wizards, but really the fucking Hornets. And the reason why I'm getting on the Hornets is because you have LaMelo Ball, Brandon Miller, and goddamn Miles Bridges, and you can't do shit. Let alone Mark Williams. Let alone
that's a shot, people at home.
Yeah, that's a shot.
That's a shot.
You have all this talent on your team, and even a player in LaMelo, who I'm a fan of, I just got his jersey, who y'all were calling for all-star, yet this man can't stay healthy. This franchise can't put a team around him to even make him relevant. If he was on a winning team, if the franchise was serious, then he would have made it. You know, listen, he is in the same draft class as Anthony fucking Edwards, and look at the type of team they had put around him. That's a serious franchise. You feel me? The Hornets, to me, are so unserious. It's not completely their fault. To me, it's everybody involved because LaMelo can't stay healthy either. But it's just like I don't even feel like the franchise is trying. Like, there's no real vets on that squad.
Nope.
There's no real, like, actual talent outside of, like, the four people that I mentioned, which was LaMelo, Brandon Miller, Miles Bridges, and Mark Williams. Two of them players can't even fucking stay healthy.
Nope.
And then I just don't understand, like, what is their actual process here? What are they actually doing? I mean, they've gone they I think they fired a coach, brought him back, fired him again, and then like hired this new coach that they have right here. They celebrated a Lakers win for like 3 weeks.
Yep.
And then, like, I just don't like they're so unserious. I see LaMelo, he be posting shit. Now I'm getting on LaMelo because I be seeing him posting shit on Instagram and all that shit, and that's fine, that's cool. But it's just like, people are starting to not take him serious as a player. Like I was advocating at one point where like, oh, maybe we should trade for LaMelo, trade Giddey because Giddey was playing ass. I would never ever fucking do that shit at this point because LaMelo cannot stay healthy. He's not proving it. He's in and out the lineup, and I know a little bit of that is partially probably the organization too because they know they're fucking unserious. But it's just like, bro, when are y'all going like actually come to play the game of basketball in the NBA, bro? Y'all basically damn near the way I look at y'all should be relegated to the goddamn G League because you're fucking unserious. Like literally, you're fucking unserious. And to me, it's just really sad because when I look at that draft class, I see Anthony Edwards. It's like, bro, they were able to build something around him quickly, and y'all can't do shit, bro. Like y'all have talent. Don't sit here and act like you don't. It's just that you can't stay healthy as a squad. You don't have any vets. Like, y'all not trading for nobody. You have picks just sitting there.
Get them.
Like, people that barely playing Nick Smith and shit like that. Trey Man. You feel me?
These niggas up, Vaughn.
These players like what the fuck is they, bro? What are they doing? You feel me? I don't get what they're doing. Like, they could trade some picks. They could try to build around. You got the core, bro. Like, you about to trade Mark Williams and not have no center. What are you doing? Like, what is going on, bro? Like, I don't understand. Like, what are you trying to build here? Like, why? I don't understand what the fuck. Like, what is their end goal here? Like, it literally feels like they're aiming towards nothing. At this point, you might as well fucking trade LaMelo and just fucking start over, bruh. It's just a waste of time for him and the organization at this point. It's stupid. Like, does he not want to be there? Like, he don't want to be in Charlotte? Do he want to go play in LA where you got bad bitches and water and shit?
Don't bring bad bitches and water.
He probably,
like that.
he probably don't want to go to Lakers. He probably want to go to Clippers or something. Do he want to go do that? Do he want to go play in Miami or something with sound more realistic or something? Like, bro, get this man out of Charlotte. He's unserious. He run red lights. Fuck that nigga, bro. Oh, baby. And I don't even want to sit here and shit on him completely too because of the franchise. Y'all unserious. Y'all haven't put shit around him, bro. Y'all keep drafting players. Okay, you had Brandon Miller. Why did you come into this season? It's to me, it's this season that has me most pissed off because why did you come into this season on bullshit again? Like, so when are y'all gonna come into a season and actually fucking try? Like, please tell me, because at this point it's stupid, bro.
No, bro,
it's stupid.
Hey, this nigga just went on these niggas. I can't even really like have nothing really much to say. I don't say, bro, like their best years, bro. Basically, bro, when Terry Rozier was there, you feel me? Gordon Hayward was healthy, and Miles Bridges was there. That was their best years they had.
It's like the only year LaMelo played like 70 games.
Yeah, exactly. That was their best years and shit like that. And the fact he's now getting surgery, bro, like on his wrists and on his ankles, bro. So and I was like, damn, bro. So like,
you Chris Middleton at 24?
Yeah. And he probably won't return to like the middle of next season.
So that's
I think I don't know. He might be back.
Maybe back.
But did he just get ankle surgery
Something like that.
last offseason, bro?
She ain't gonna lie, nigga. I think I might need ankle surgery here for real. I think I ain't healed the right way. But anyway.
But no, man, the franchise is piss poor. I'm with you, Vaughn. I'm frustrated with this damn franchise because it just seems like they have no fucking clear direction where they want to go. Like they're over here trying to trade niggas that can't even pass physicals. So it's like
What are we doing?
Yeah, like how do you not know this before you even engage with the trade? You know what I'm saying? Like that was just something stupid for real. And then it's just like they have these up and down fucking lineups and stuff like that. They don't know what they want their center to be, if it's Nick Richards or Mark Williams.
Well,
then it's like
Nick, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, okay. But yeah, it's just like the Hornets.
Like, and the fact is like you try to trade Mark Williams for Dawn Connect. So like
yeah,
where you trying to get?
They would have
and they could have drafted Dalton actually. They could have drafted Dalton actually.
Yeah, but they drafted to James Saloon earlier
Yeah.
than anybody even thought would happen.
Yeah.
And they don't even play him. He's damn near G League because he's been butt. We haven't heard shit about him all season.
Yeah, I haven't heard nothing.
And they drafted him before people play players like Modest. What the fuck? What are they doing, bro? Like, what are they doing, bro?
How I look at LaMelo, one word to describe him is just unreliable. That's what I'm just gonna describe him as. Is unreliable.
This franchise is a match made in heaven because you put them together and you literally just get, bro. Like you just
that shit is a 2-pack of ass. The fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks.
I ain't even used that sound in a while, but
In other
y'all,
words-
you deserve it.
In
Yeah.
other words,
Yeah, bro. They're trash, bro.
Yeah.
Like LaMelo's unserious. Charlotte Hornets are unserious. Mauricio keeps saying move the team. Like, honestly, just get rid of them.
Yeah.
Are we really talking about expansion? Like, we have unserious teams. At this point, Mauricio made a good point. Low key, if you reduce 2 teams from the NBA, you low key improve the free agency pool. Niggas probably got to work for their money more because we can replace you niggas now. And then on top of that, you get rid of 2 bum ass lottery teams like the fucking Hornets and whoever else in the West.
Wizards. Oh, Jazz.
Yeah.
Some could say the Wizards.
Yeah, you fucking abolish the Charlotte and Utah to God knows where, and then you fucking have 28 teams in the league now. And now you probably
the Yakima.
Man, now you probably got a franchise, bro. You had Cooper. You know it's embarrassing when Cooper Flag reportedly does not want to get drafted to the Hornets, and if they get the number 1 pick in the lottery, he's gonna think about going back to Duke.
Yeah.
One of the best players since for a long time is considering not even coming to the league if your franchise gets the number 1 pick. That is insane. That's a red flag, bro. Your team is ass. You're unserious. Whoever owns that team, sell it. Whoever's the GM, get fired.
What do you think, Day, bro? You been kind of quiet on this one.
I just let y'all niggas cook on this one, bro. Because like I said, bro, the only thing I remember was to say was like the best years, bro, when Terry was here and Gordon Hayward was there. And like you said, like, that's the only time Lamelo actually played 70 games. You feel me? They're down there were in playoff contention. And that's when Lamelo was all-star level player. But now it's just like, bro, it's just everything has been going every which way, bro, with the team.
They got to be more aggressive, bro. They got to be more aggressive. They got to they drafted, okay, and okay, maybe they're waiting for this draft. Maybe they're hoping they'll get Cooper Flag. Okay, after this, if you do hold on to LaMelo, stop fucking playing, bro.
Yeah.
Like trade some picks. Do what the Cavs did, because the Cavs know Cleveland ain't about to convince no free agents to come there unless LeBron James was playing there. It's the only year they were able to convince people to come play in Cleveland.
Yeah.
It's not there. You know what they did? They traded Donovan Mitchell even though he wanted to go to the Knicks. They said, no, nigga, you going to come here, and they built something.
Yeah.
Okay, you have LaMelo. Ain't nobody signing with the Charlotte Hornets. So how much you going to trade for a nigga? How much you going to trade for? Go get Cam Johnson. I don't fucking know. Like, bro, do something. Be aggressive. Now, like, don't just do anything, but do something that pushes your team forward in a way that makes sense so you're actually being competitive. Like, because ain't nobody signing with y'all, bro. Yeah. And you're just wasting LaMelo time. And this is why I hate tanking. Because you tank, these teams tank, they get players like a LaMelo or a Zion or something like that. And then, like, nothing ever comes from it because once they get them, they have to do so much because they decimated the fucking team to get that player that they now have to go through years of ass with this player. And then by the time they do get something, that player wants to leave because they've been fucking suffering for 10 fucking years. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, like, that's why I'm just like taking fucking sucks to me.
Yeah.
And that's why I like the model of like a Nuggets or the Heat, because like once they get that player, it's like they already have serious players on the team that have been trying for something. Yeah. You know? It's like the Bulls. It's like if I look at them, it's like if a star player went there, you know they got serious players. They might actually consider it. Ain't nobody going to Charlotte. You look at that team, it's like, bro, them niggas ain't doing shit.
That's hell over there. Charlotte is hell.
Yeah.
And the city is like, no, bro. Like,
it's like you forget nigga Seth Curry plays for that team.
I remember them niggas actually thought Steph Curry would go end his career there. Yeah, nigga, please.
Nigga, please.
He'll see his dad in the off season.
Them niggas.
Niggas think he gonna go there and go spend time with his father. You know, nigga, I see you after 82 games. He don't need to do that. He don't need to do that shit. He'll be fine. He'll be alright. Shit.
All week, nigga. He's like, nigga, where you got Seth?
Oh God, what the fuck LaMelo and Steph gonna do? Have simultaneous ankle injuries?
You say, nigga, well, like, hey, bro, you can just go like that, bro. Like, man, you know.
Steph probably would help LaMelo, but the only thing that would happen is that Steph will end up retiring and LaMelo gonna leave anyways, and nothing happened for the Charlotte Hornets because they're fucking stupid. Fuck that fucking franchise, they're fucking ass, bro. Honestly, you should sell that shit to Anthony and let me be the GM, nigga. Anthony got $2 in a dream, nigga. He'll buy it right now.
Anyway, nigga. We just got done destroying the Charlotte Hornets business. Like Vaughn said, he need to sell it to the Hoops Legion because we gonna fucking handle business, bro. And LaMelo need to come back to the business so they can entice somebody like Cooper Flag to come there and he can be the standing on business player of the week segment. And Vaughn, cue that music, man.
I got you.
Standing on business, nigga. You standing on business. You standing on business.
Yeah. It's cool.
All on time. All on time.
Yeah. I think we all hit the mark on that one. Yeah.
I do it this week. Niggas acting like I never did it.
I would say like Anthony was like 0.5 off.
You think I was up? You think I was up?
How you getting these metrics?
A couple milliseconds. Like no, because he be measuring my shit. That's what it is. He be listening for when I'm gonna say it. Yeah. Pause. I literally just I literally just got that.
Pause, Granddad. Pause.
Flag on the play.
Go ahead, get him out of here.
Yeah, you gotta go.
You gotta go. Hit the showers.
We're banishing you to Charlotte.
Charlotte.
No, please.
You're going to Charlotte. It's kind of all week, bro. I don't know. Like y'all watch wrestling back in the day, bro.
Yeah, I remember it.
Remember, like Teddy Long, bro. He'd be like, "And you were facing the Undertaker."
Yeah, he'd be like, so, you know what, player? You just earned a match with the Undertaker.
I saw a whole compilation on Twitter like last month, bro. That shit had me crying.
Hey, bro.
And they be like,
I swear they be so salty, bro. They be so scared, bro.
Hey, dog, bro. I'll be so pissed. I'm like, dog, you telling me I gotta fight the Undertaker tonight? I said, nigga, no, I'm not about to do that.
I'll be like, psh, it's just the Undertaker in Charlotte.
No!
Fight the Undertaker in Charlotte? What did you do? What did you do to make that nigga that mad?
Oh my god.
Anyway, man, bro, it's been a real exciting week of hoops, man. I hope you guys got some good picks for me this week, man. Vaughn came with the energy last week, so he went first. So it's gonna be on you, Day.
Oh, you know what, bro? I'm glad I can be first.
Yeah, because he came out with that energy on the last one. He started us
I'm
off.
glad you said that, bro, because you know why?
Why? What's
I
up?
brought it back.
Oh shit! Not the shiesty. Uh-oh.
That's crazy.
Uh-oh. For sure, man. I'm definitely ready to hear this.
Yeah, man. You know what they say, man. Real niggas are never born. They were made. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be made a real nigga. You feel me? So my stand on business, for my stand on business player of the week it's actually two people.
Yeah. Okay.
It's LeBron James and Stephen A. Smith. I woke up and chose bullshit today. These niggas have been entertaining the fuck out of me for the past 2 weeks with this little petty ass beef they got going on, bro.
I've been seeing it a little bit, yeah.
I'm going from a point of not really from a basketball standpoint, bro. More for the reactions that's going on around this shit, because this is fucking hilarious, dog. Because this is the first time we actually see LeBron James actually go at someone in like directly that's in the media for his whole 20 years of career of him being a professional basketball player. He has never directly went towards somebody. And the fact he's doing it to Stephen A. Smith, and we know how much Stephen A. Smith name holds in the media to this day. And the fact is, bro, Stephen A. talking about if LeBron James would have what a swan what a swan got me. Oh, I would have swung back at him. I'm like, oh, would you, Stephen? Would you? You gonna swing back at LeBron James? I don't know Stephen A. Smith. I don't know if he down. I don't know if he get down like that. But if I'm gonna take his word for it, you feel me? I feel like him saying that was unwarranted.
Yeah,
you feel me? So I was like, nobody told you, bro. Nobody I feel like nobody asked you. It was like, it's kind of like that dude, bro. Like on like some shit go down, he'd be like, "Yeah, I would have beat his ass. I would have beat his ass."
It's like that Desi Banks video, if y'all ever saw it, when nigga came out the house and he was just like, "Man, he playing, man, he playing." He was like, "Come on, nigga, let's fight." Desi was like, man, he not he
trying to play it off like he ain't trying to fight for real. He ain't trying to fight for real. And the fact that LeBron James, bro, posted Stephen A. Smith was doing this little boxing class.
Stephen A. gonna be like, "Man, that was like a decade ago." Like that shit had me crying. Like, Stephen A. good talking, bro.
I was like, bro, they go like, shout out. I said that, bro. Shout out to them because they feeding both sides, bro. This shit has been hilarious. The memes and shit been fucking been
I'm
great.
on Bron's side.
I ain't on nobody's side. Fuck both these niggas. But it's funny, bro. So I was like, yeah, my stand no business is Stephen A. Smith and LeBron James.
Okay.
Look, can't bring my black persons in, niggas. You can see what type of time I'm on.
That's crazy. Got black socks.
For sure, man.
Oh God, yeah.
All right, Von, man. So what you got, man?
What I got?
Yeah, man. What you got?
I got more to say. Because one of these days, you gonna fucking accept my pick. And my pick is Josh fucking Giddey and Coby White. Nigga, both of them. First of all, half-court game winner on your team. So, fuck Bron for stand on business player of the week. That already killed it. 3 mistakes. Okay? One of those mistakes led to a Coby White 3. Clutch as hell. Is that Kobe Bryant or Coby White? Because the way he been balling, I can't tell. Actually, I can because one got full head of hair. Anyway, so
Kobe was ball too.
So listen, this man Giddey basically been averaging a damn near triple-double since All-Star break. Coby, 29.5 points, 4.5 rebounds, 4.1 assists on 49% shooting. Giddey, 22.5 points, 10 rebounds, 9.5 assists, 52% from the field, and like 53% from three-point. So both these players been on fire. Sub-Zero Coby White, Scorpion Josh Giddey. That's my standing on business. Player of the week.
Give me the mic.
Damn near the month.
Give me the mic.
Okay.
I don't like the comparison. Give me the mic. Give me the mic. Nigga said Sub-Zero and Scorpion. Nigga said Mortal Kombat. No. Just no. That is not that is not it.
Let me see.
That is not it.
That is fire. I like
No,
that.
it's not.
It
though.
is.
Stop.
Look.
Stop it. Fucking stop.
You know Sub-Zero is actually his nickname, but I made up the Josh Giddey one. But anyways.
Why is his name Sub-Zero?
Because he wears number 0.
All right.
He's
Von.
cold, bruh. He's icy.
I want to hate so bad, but I like it.
It's cold. Like,
I don't know, bro.
it's his profile pic on Twitter.
I like Agent Zero better.
That's Gilbert.
No,
Arenas.
that's always gonna be
That's Gilbert Arenas. You gotta go
yeah.
with some original, bro.
But I'm just saying though, like I feel like if you're going to compared to their number name, you know,
Sub-Zero. He cold, bro.
I thought the Brody was the best one to wear 0.
I seen that too. It was an argument, it's an argument because if I said Jason Tatum was, I'm like,
Well, you know where I stand at. So, anywho, play the drum roll. Come on. Play the drum roll.
We don't care where he stands.
In the standing on business, player of the week is Josh Giddey and Coby White.
Let's go.
Originally, I had just Josh Giddey down, but you know, adding in the Coby White definitely makes 100% sense. So I'm like, you know, I had to give the credit to Josh Giddey and shit like that. Had to give it to Coby White, bro. They've been balling, they've been amazing and shit like that. Like he said already, he balled out on your fucking Lakers, hit a game winner and shit like that. But he also gave Denver and them boys the business too. Josh Giddey did. So that was a huge win, I thought, this week. You know, and the Bulls been doing their thing. So
yeah, they lost to the fucking Mavs.
yeah, that just happened today. But but like I said, the last couple of weeks they've been balling for real.
I think now that lost, they're 11 in their last 14.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So sorry about that loss. What's your team doing?
Having a higher rating, having a higher.
You're
seeding.
right. You're right. At least you guys are in the playoffs, right?
Yeah.
Congrats. Your point guard's fat.
Your point guard wants to be our point guard, so yeah.
Fat?
No, fucking all NBA player. How about that?
He wasn't this year.
Go to the finals. Let's talk about that.
He wasn't this year.
Fuck, dude.
No, bro. Cause bro. See, I try to be a modest man. You feel me?
We don't give a fuck about modest man. Anyway,
Yeah,
congratulations.
Congratulations.
Josh Giddey.
Congratulations,
White.
Josh Giddey and Coby White, man.
Yeah, man. Fuck what they talking about. We don't even respect Lakers fans today. I don't. Take that shiesty off. You look silly. No. Look at him. Just smile like I felt he made me feel bad. He just looked like he was just like, I do. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
I thought I would.
I didn't mean it.
I forgot. I'm trying to think of a movie, bro. It's gonna take that shit off. He was so sad taking it off.
Y'all niggas.
Push it up your head.
Oh my god.
I'm dead. I'm like, I brought it out. I brought this shit back for no reason.
Oh my god.
I'm bringing it back an old classic, and y'all niggas talking about I look stupid.
Anyway,
Well, damn.
That's silly. That's silly.
Man,
I was
nigga,
just
I'd rather
trolling.
call stupid. I'd rather be called stupid than silly. Silly talking like nigga. I'm calling with some damn nonsense.
I think you know if you just said Shaw stand on business LeBron, we fuck Stephen A.
No, bro, I gotta. No, I got support.
He be a lion. He a A+ gaslighter. He be flipping the narrative.
No,
That man
bro,
know exactly what he be
I
doing.
gotta support the ignorance.
Yeah, I feel it though. I did like the argument though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it's this shit hilarious, bro. He said I would have swore go LeBron. I was like, I was like, okay, Steven. Now you're bringing no hands into this.
Yeah, that dude think he Jin Woo.
anyway,
It's on the level.
I'm weak as fuck.
I got my country roll back, so we back on.
Yeah, I was about to say, I just been tuning in that shit. So, yeah,
Yeah, we back on.
He thought he been leveling up. He said that video was from a decade ago. Like, okay.
I had a week and they was like, nigga, go outside and do some push-ups. you know how the little thing be popping up.
No, cause them jazz lips is so stiff. I'm like,
yeah, bro.
He says a decade ago, did they?
You know that
leveled up.
nigga can't ball his fist up correctly. But anyway,
well, boy, but he got older though. So the ones I wanted to make his like punches more stiff. Because he got older. Nigga about to be 58.
I'm weak, man. Anyway, bro. I wanted to bring these two teams up to you guys since they're going to be new playoff teams that we didn't get last year. The Rockets and Pistons. They are both two youngest teams in the league. I want to ask you guys a question. What team do you guys think had the more impressive season, and what team has the higher playoff ceiling?
The
First
Houston.
Of all, I'll say, bro, shout out to both Tyson twins, bro, for making the playoffs for the first time in their careers at the same time.
Yeah, for sure.
That's tough as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm going with the Houston Rockets. I'm not gonna lie. First of all, they're in the West. They're second seed in the West, and this isn't a slight to the Pistons. The Pistons have had a great season. I mean, compared to last season, this is a huge jump and great. But if you're gonna ask me to compare both of them and which one had a better season, it's gonna be the Rockets, just because of the conference that they're doing it in, and then they're a higher seed overall.
Yeah.
Ime Udoka, their defense is crazy. They've looked really solid, but I've been very impressed by both teams. If they were a playoff series, I honestly think that series would be crazy.
Yeah. Both of their brothers going against each other.
Yeah.
That would be.
Yeah.
Oh my
But the Pistons 7-3 in their last 10. Rockets 9-1 in their last 10. Rockets have a plus 4.6 point differential, and the Pistons have a plus 2.7. So both of that is really good. You can obviously see the Rockets have a little bit better defense because they hold their opponents to about 109.1 on average.
Yep.
And then the Pistons a little better at scoring 115.7. So both of these teams are really, really solid and really impressive. Yeah, and shit, that away record for the Rockets is way better than the Pistons. Pistons got actually, no, I was looking at the wrong thing. They both have some solid away records. So they both just solid teams, bro. Like I've been impressed by both of them. But if you want to ask me, I'm gonna go with the Rockets just slightly. But shout out to the Pistons as well.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Did you ask who has the higher playoff ceiling?
Yeah. I asked who. Which one do you think?
I'm gonna go with the Pistons because they're in the East. I'm gonna go with the Pistons as the higher playoff ceiling. I feel like they have a better chance to pull off some bullshit on somebody than the Rockets do, which the Rockets could. But I just think it's possible the Rockets get an unfavorable matchup such as like Minnesota.
Yeah.
And then it's
Get
up
bounced,
in the air.
yeah.
I won't say they'll get bounced, but it's up in the air at that point.
Mm-hmm.
So whereas the Pistons, it's like, if they face Indiana, I can see them winning that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. What you think, Dede?
So I'm going to disagree with everything my mulatto brother just said.
Okay.
But they can't speak for that.
How? I said, you're a mulatto, nigga.
I'm supposed to say that word.
You're a light brother, bro. Just whatever.
Just go on, bro.
But anywho, so yeah, bro, I'm about to go. I'm most impressed with the Pistons, bro, because the Pistons literally like from last year to where we are now, completely flipped their whole program around. The team looks more competitive. They're actually like the 6th seed right now in the East because we thought they're going to be a play-in team. Matter of fact, they might play themselves into a playoff spot and stay there.
Yeah.
And we have not seen, and they haven't been like ordinary anybody, bro. Beginning of this year, we had them ranked dead last when it comes to our NBA rankings of this year.
Yeah.
And they exceeded a lot of expectations. Mm-hmm. And you feel me? So I gotta say them. And when it comes to like playoff ceiling, I'm gonna go with the Rockets. Like, you feel me, with how high their ceiling is, because again, they have everything they got going right. They have a main scorer. Actually, that's kind of funny though, but you look at it. Both these teams are impressive from last year to this year, and they both have two things in common. They both have the 1 and number 2 draft picks from the same draft class, all as their number 1 guys. And also, bro, they got 2 of the Thompson twins on their teams.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny to think about.
Yeah. When I was making this topic, I'm like, bro, these are 2 young teams that are going to be in the playoffs for like the first time, I think, with this units. So I'm like, yeah, this is going to be an interesting topic. But go ahead.
Like, I thought about, like, that's why I was like, that's kind of funny.
Yeah.
You feel me? Then you got Alfred Sengun showing up and shit like that. Then you got like, but I say one thing I was like, and the fact that like they got core vet players. You feel me, on both teams though. You know, like a Tim Hardaway, Amelie Beasley. Then you got Dylan Brooks, and you got Fred VanVleet. So
That's how you build a fucking team, Charlotte.
You feel me? So it was like, bro, like, shout out to both of them, bro, because they actually did it right. Mm-hmm. So yeah, but high ceiling though, I gotta go with the Rockets, bro, because Ime has shown me, bro, he's been doing the right things. He about to do shit off for Nia.
Okay, no, he's not.
He's doing it for Nia.
Higher playoff ceiling this season?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm still sticking with the Pistons. Then.
Yeah. Okay. I definitely think you guys both brought up some good points for real. Both of these teams have been very impressive this year. I think the Pistons turnaround has been a little bit more impressive. I think it's been a tad bit more impressive. I'm still gonna give the Rockets all the credit in the world, because it's like they started off really hot, then they had a losing streak, and then they were able to just kind of turn it back around again and still stick in that that top 3 seed in the West, and that's pretty tough. Like, I think that's deserves credit in itself for real. And they've been 11-6 against sub 500 teams in the or above 500 teams in the West. So I'm very impressed with the Rockets, but I got to give credit to the Pistons because of how bad we were talking about them and how dog shit they looked the previous year for real. And what Cade's been able to do out there has been amazing. But where I fall on the higher playoff ceiling, I'm actually agreeing with you on the Rockets. I think the Rockets can actually escape out of the first round. I think they're going to come into this playoff run with a type of confidence where they're like, you know what, we've been playing like this the whole year. We've been showing some resiliency. We've been beating some of these good teams like such as the Clippers, Nuggets, Thunder and shit like that. Why can't we win a playoff series or compete with these guys at the highest level? So I think the Rockets are going to come in here with that type of mentality, and I think Ime is gonna keep them going, instill that in them. So I would have to say the Rockets had the higher playoff ceiling, but the Pistons had the more impressive season.
Yeah, exactly what I said, bro.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Like, bro, Ime doing this shit for Nia.
Shut up, nigga. But I definitely do feel Von's point on the.
You read what you said.
But I definitely do feel Von's point though on the Pistons, because I could very well see Cade beating Tyrese Haliburton in a series. And it's like because hold on though because Tyrese
there's a difference between saying he could see it than saying it will happen.
Yeah, I'm not saying it will happen, because I mean the Pacers were in the ECF last year, so it's like I'm not gonna sleep on them. But what I'm saying is that like last year, Tyrese, it seemed like he was in these conversations with like the top guards in the league. Now he's kind of regressed, now somebody like Cade Cunningham. You can make a legit argument that he's above him. You can make a legit argument. You can make the argument though. You can make. I'm not saying he is, but you can make the argument.
I'm not. You making an argument?
Yeah, K better than Tyrese.
Yeah. You can make the argument on that.
Let's
be real. Technically, they're about the same echelon of player to me.
Yeah,
but. Yeah, I would rather take Cade. I'd rather take Cade.
Let me hold on.
I was building a franchise. I'll take Cade.
Tyrese or Darius Garland?
Tyrese.
Okay.
You thinking Darius?
No. I was just asking the question. Nah. But okay.
I don't like undersized guards.
No, I love undersized guards. You feel me? It's just I feel like you feel me. Like when it comes to
y'all think he better
small guards. Like Darius Garland not even top 3.
Y'all think he better than Brunson?
Who?
Tyrese.
No.
Ja?
No.
They're about the same. Nah.
No, because like the way people were talking about him a year ago is like to me, I think he's kind of regressed a little bit, but that's just me.
Jaws regressed too, though. To me, they're damn near same echelon at this point.
Facts.
Too.
But I said no. Tyrese has reverted back to old Tyrese.
Yeah, no, I did hear he did have a turnaround. I feel
like I think it's because he come off that back injury and shit like that. And like you feel me,
that's really the problem that I have with him is he keeps having injuries, and then I just like Cade. I mean, Cade's a big ass guard, bro.
Tyrese a big ass guard.
Yeah, but he's bigger, like 6'8".
Hold on, Tyrese or Trae Young?
Trae Young. I'm Trae Young with Cade Cunningham too. So don't ask
Give me Tyrese over Trae.
Give me Trae Young, bro. Trae Young's ball play, bro, is better than them, bro.
I don't think you win a championship with Trae Young ever.
You can.
I think he's way too inefficient, and I think his shot selection is absolutely garbage. I think to me,
those are valid critiques.
He's a fun player, but I don't.
I can't say
I
that.
think it's harder to build. I think it's harder to build a championship team around Trae Young than it is to build around Tyrese Haliburton.
I can't say that, bro.
That's my.
I can't say that, bro, because like Trae Young is the only person in the NBA who has never had an all-star level caliber player next to him. So I really can't.
So you're trying to say like until he gets something that,
until he gets like another person that can play like on the same level or better than him, I can't really say that. Like you feel me? At least like Tyrese had a Pascal Siakam, who is an NBA champion, who is a been for a previous All-Star.
I mean, but that was like
what? What was what?
That just happened.
That just happened. But Trae Young had been doing this shit by himself and got to the ECF by himself.
Okay.
What you mean, K?
Okay.
Who's doing that?
That year though was like a
man. No, we're not doing that.
And then you want to put the success of a team. You want to put the success of a team all on Trae Young, but I'm talking about the player. Trae Young ain't even that efficient, bro. He's a very inefficient player.
But the team don't run without him.
Okay, congrats on the play-in.
But like, name me one player who has never had an all-star level player had got to the ECF by themselves.
Name me one fuck I give.
You probably don't give a fuck because your team had all-star players and got to the ECF. So that's why you don't give a fuck. You feel me? But
seriously, I just think Tyrese Haliburton is an easier player to build around. Like, no disrespect to Trae Young.
I can't say that, bro, because once again, bro, like we see like how Trae Young, like his game, bro, it literally translates to what he's been. But at the same time, you can't do that to a motherfucker who has never had an all-star level player next to him.
You making excuses for him. I'm not even looking.
I can't, bro.
I'm just looking at the player. Like, I don't need to see the achievements. I'm just looking at the player, the eye test when I'm looking at him, the stats. All that shit to me tells me that Tyrese Haliburton is an easier player to build around. So
boom. Look, Luka Doncic, right? He made the conference finals, right? One time, right? No all-star player.
Yeah.
When he gets one, Kyrie Irving gets to the NBA finals. So does not having a running mate matter?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
But I'm comparing the player. I'm not arguing your fact. I'm comparing the players. You're comparing what they achieved as a team. I'm comparing the player.
What is Tyrese, bro? What is
the players? Tyrese versus Trae Young. That's what
does Tyrese do better than Trae Young?
He passes. He's more efficient.
Passing?
Okay, you're right. They about to say passing. But listen, he's bigger. He's more efficient. It's really efficiency for me. And the IQ, the shot selection. All that shit to me is winning plays, whereas Trae Young is a fun player, and he may make some noise because he's electric, but I feel like if you're building a championship team...
He wins.
He wins?
He wins.
Off of that one fucking season of Eastern Conference Finals, Day?
But what he got, he get my every time I look up, he's in the playoffs or in the play-in.
So is Tyrese Haliburton. Bro. And he's been higher more times than Trae Young.
And I'll even say this. He made the ECF last year without an All-Star too.
Pascal was
No, he was only an All-Star this year. I don't think Pascal was an All-Star last year.
I don't think so.
But he has All-Star.
Yeah, but I figured when you made that statement, you were just saying like they're a bona fide All-Star. Like they're an All-Star. Like this is like what Siakam's maybe second, I think. Didn't he make it on 2019? So yeah, it's his second. Okay, I guess you could say that, but
he still got Miles Turner. He still got TJ McConnell.
Yeah.
That's not the point. But I'm just saying this though. I just feel like Trae Young gets overlooked because he's a smaller guard, but at the same time he wins and he actually produces.
Winning is, bro.
See,
I feel you that he does get overlooked, but you're stretching that winning word, bro.
Yeah.
He hasn't won shit.
I'm saying, bro, all the guards are bringing up, I have seen them do shit. Like, you see me, so like I can't really say that.
What the other guards we brought
I'm
up?
not sitting
Yeah.
here telling you that Tyrese Haliburton is a bona fide winner, but you acting like Trae Young is. They're just competitive guards.
Okay,
They're competitive. They have competitive teams and they're competitive guards. But like, I'm not about to sit here
I'm
and
just
say
saying,
like they're like ultimate winners or
I'm
something.
not ultimate wonder. I'm just saying that Trae Young has won more with less. I'll say that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. But
All right,
like,
bro. Okay, bro. SBC, bro. SBC, you have an argument about the Pacers, bro. So let's just keep the shit going.
Yeah, for sure,
So
for sure.
are we sleeping? Are people really sleeping on the Indiana Pacers, bro?
I mean,
And if so, can they make a deep run? Because they are the 4th seed right now in the East.
I mean,
I think we did kind of dismiss them just off of like how terrible they were looking to start the season. But you know, we kind of forget this stuff as like NBA fans. It's like, you know, these dudes were just in the ECF last year.
Yeah.
So I'm like, hey, I'm not gonna sit up there and count them out. That's why I said the Pistons I could see them doing it, but I would take Pacers more confidently just because they've already been there and established themselves a little bit more. That's how I kind of view it. Now, do I think they can make a deep playoff run? It's possible, but I don't see them making it out the second round, in my opinion. You know, I think the Knicks would beat them, Cavs and Celtics. So it's like they could probably get the Bucks. They could probably get the Bucks, but I don't think Bucks is making it out there. You think they can beat the Knicks? I don't think they're going out of them twice. I don't think they're going out of them twice. I don't think
the Knicks, bro.
I don't think JB is losing to them twice.
I think
don't
so.
think he's losing
I
them
think
twice.
so.
Bro,
I
because
think so.
the way that man was talking shit, acting like he was doing some Reggie Miller impersonation, New York's not gonna tolerate that bullshit.
Fuck New York.
This is the old Knicks fan coming out of me a little bit right now talking about this shit.
That shit over.
But I'm just saying. But I'm saying to you. No.
So you can't.
No. I'm just saying to you. Knicks are not tolerating that shit a second fucking time. Sorry,
Nigga, fuck the Knicks.
They're not tolerating that
Fuck
shit a
the
second
Knicks.
time.
Nobody give a damn about them.
I think the Pacers could possibly lose to the Pistons, but I could see them winning. It's tough for them. It just depends on the matchup. If they match up with them Bucks with Dame out, speaking of that,
Yeah.
I don't know how we haven't talked about that. Dame being out is crazy.
Yeah,
That is crazy.
And that definitely tanks them for me. Like, I'm not taking them to win.
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. That's why I said that.
Just blow the whole
But
organization.
they already own the Pacers already own Milwaukee. So
Yeah, facts.
yeah, I'm just I don't know, man. It just depends on their matchup. It's hard to say.
Bro, I guarantee. All right, bro. 'Cause, like I say, like Cavs, Cavs, Boston, they losing to, but everybody else they can take.
So you see a path where they can kind of get to the ECF again.
Yeah,
I don't know, bro. I don't know,
bro. Because
that,
like, if it's not the Cavs or Boston, bro, I don't see them beating. I don't see nobody else beating them.
so you got them as
The
a
Knicks
third.
are beating them, bro.
No, they're not, bro.
yeah,
If they match up, I'll place that bet with you.
What's up, then, bro? Like, man, we can, hey, or nah, we can do that shit on camera. I'm good for it, bro. I swear,
Yeah,
guys, I don't see
for
the
sure.
Knicks.
When we get to that,
We get to
Listen.
it, but like you feel me. But I say we kind of are sleeping on the Pacers, bro, because we, like you said,
Yeah,
like how they started off. They did start off pretty bad this year.
Yeah.
You feel me? Everybody looked awful. Then they finally got it back right again. It actually clicked and actually started winning the games. Like you said, Ron just said, bro, like them motherfuckers just went around have their franchise's record in assists in total points. Niggas went for 160.
what's their ceiling?
ECF. I'm gonna keep saying ECF.
I'm going second round.
Me too. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going second round. I just don't.
Because
I just don't
beat
think
Boston before. You feel me? Every game last year, bro, like when they played Boston, it was close gas games. That was the toughest. Boston even said that was the toughest team they had.
I just don't think they play defense good enough to actually consistently stop some of the better teams.
And you know who don't play a lot of defense? New York.
No, they actually do play a lot of defense.
Yeah.
But no.
I mean, the paint defense is a little bit weak.
No, they perimeter defense sucks.
But
because them niggas allow the most threes.
They're better at perimeter than they are paint.
They're
Though.
better on ball defense. When it comes to like,
Yeah, I mean
when it comes to the 3 points,
that's pretty much perimeter.
When it comes to like to the 3-point, bro, they motherfuckers like any team can let that motherfucker fly on them. Guaranteed. But I'm like, you're like, but you saying like the Knicks ain't like that shit happen. Fuck the Knicks, nigga. Y'all let anything happen on y'all watch.
Yeah. Like what the fuck, niggas.
Nigga want to sit there and bring up talking about the Nick coming out of me. Well, I can say, well, I says, fuck the
No,
you and fuck the Nick
nigga.
you. How about
I'm
that?
talking about this. I'm talking about against Tyrese Haliburton. But hey, you can get offended if you want.
Talking about like Tyrese, like he ain't about that, like he ain't that boy or something, bro. Like I'm sick of these new upgrade biases y'all niggas coming up. I don't like this.
He had one solid season, but okay.
He's coming back to full
right.
form this year. What are you saying?
All right, so there's been this notion going around that SGA has been looked at as a foul merchant. do you guys agree with this?
I'm weak that we're just not talking about this.
I know this been going on for weeks, but do you guys agree with this, or do you guys think that this is going to be something that will affect him in the playoffs?
Drawing fouls is a skill,
Yeah.
believe it or not.
Yeah.
And he does get the whistle hella. I've seen some egregious bullshit. Call him a foul merchant. I mean, it's fun to do. It's fun to do
fun to call
for
somebody
sure.
that.
I ain't gonna lie. It's fun as fuck. So hell yeah,
Hell yeah.
he a foul merchant. But I love it. You know, I fuck with him as a player. I really do. But let's not get it twisted here, man. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is ultra efficient, bro. An ultra efficient guard. You really don't see it like that either. And he has some good talent in the mid range. The way he gets around players, gets them on his back and stuff like that, and the way he just goes up for a shot. Very smart, high IQ player, super efficient.
Yeah.
Fouls is just a part of the game, and he's got a real good skill set at drawing them. You know, there are some bullshit ones, and of course, you know, I think refs start to expect it sometimes, so they probably blow the whistle even when it's not warranted. But at the end of the day, there's a lot of fouls that he's drawing off of, like, being smart.
Yeah.
Players having their hands in the cookie jar and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a skill set. When it comes to the playoffs, I mean, we've seen players like James Harden before, once the playoffs came around and he got cooked. I think the way he drew fouls was a little bit more gimmicky, though.
Yeah, it was more gimmicky.
Yeah.
It's tough to say, but I will say you never know, man. I say this, you definitely don't want to rely on that when it comes to playoffs, and I think Shai has the skill set to not have to rely on that, because once the playoffs come around, them refs do swallow that whistle, man. They ain't really trying to call that because they don't want to be the ones to decide the game, so they want you to really showcase your skill set more than anything. They're not trying to, you know, they're not trying to be the bad guys and be like, call that foul and decide the game on something as important as that. So it's possible. It's actually something I'm curious to see, but I can't necessarily answer it right now. I gotta see it if it'll be a problem. I'm curious.
Okay. I gotta double back on that too, though, because once again, like how Shai draw fouls, but it's not the typical way how he draw fouls. You feel me? Once again, like his more is because his game is more like he's not really beating you off of speed and shit like that. He literally is just angling himself to get past you, and you basically have to like guard them in an awkward ass position, like than you normally have to do anybody else. But some of them shot selections, bro, like them calls be like kind of egregious, and it's like I ain't gonna call them like really fuck it, I'm gonna move on. He a foul merchant, bro.
Yeah, we out here causing problems.
Like it's true, it's true, bro. It's true. It's part of the game, bro. Everybody did it. You feel me? Kobe did it. Jordan did it. Brown did it. Everybody does it. Yeah. You feel me? James Harden ain't gonna lie to you, bro. James Harden was the best at it. Cause I feel like James Harden was the best perimeter player. 2017, 2018, James Harden was the best perimeter player I ever seen in my life. Cause I feel like nobody like that nigga could just cook you from the three, from the free throw line to the mid range, and that matter. But with Shai is though he's gonna be kind of different because like you said, some refs are going to swallow that whistle and let him play. And like once again though, he played in the perimeter. He played in within the 2-point range. He didn't really even play outside the perimeter like that. You feel me? All he plays like in the middle. And the fact is like Shai not a big 3-point shooter like that. So now I feel like now that's gonna be a big factor in the playoffs with teams who shoot threes. And the fact he don't shoot a lot of threes, that's gonna be one thing I'm gonna be looking forward to.
I disagree with both of y'all points that is going to affect him in the playoffs, just because we saw him cook last year and it seemed to not even affect him in the playoffs at all. He averaged 37 and 6 on 49% from the field and 43% from three. I don't see him sitting up there struggling with trying to get buckets just because he's not getting fouls. I don't view him in the same light as James Harden at all. Actually, they both can draw fouls and they're both, you know, in that same umbrella of foul merchant. I do agree with that for say, but I don't think he needs fouls to get buckets. I think he gets more buckets than he does buckets at the free throw line. Like I think he gets more field goals than he does free throws. Does that make sense? So like It's like his field goals made ratio is way higher than his free throws made. That's what that's pretty much what I'm saying. But as far as like, people trying to say that he can't get a bucket and everything like that, I think that's just fake news. Like I think that's just like bullshit clips that people see on Twitter and all this other shit. Like I was arguing with this Laker fan recently, and he was like, "Oh, you really think the Thunder's gonna whoop us, bro? SGA can't even get a bucket by himself." And I'm like, bro, he can get a bucket by himself. You're just looking at Twitter clips. Like it's easy to look at a clip and then paint, a false narrative about somebody. But if you really dive deep into the numbers and shit, yeah. If you really dive deep in the numbers, you'll see that he makes more field goals than he does, any free throws for real. Yeah. And it's not like he's leading the entire NBA in like free throws made or free throws attempted. I think that's Giannis. But no, I disagree with the whole points of the whole playoff thing.
I said I'll
good one. Like
look.
That was good.
I didn't say he. I said specifically he was not James Harden in terms of how he draws fouls. I said Harden was a little bit more gimmicky. I think that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has an actual skill to drawing fouls, and that's why I think it's a little bit better. And then also, I was saying, he's super efficient, so that obviously points to the way he gets buckets. He's not just somebody that relies on free throws. So those are the 2 points I was saying. I wasn't saying he was a free throw merchant, but then at the end of the day, I still do just want to see how it is once he, like, you're right though. That was a good point that you made up, because I was like, I want to see how it looks when he's in the playoffs and tries to draw those fouls. But you made a good point with the stats and stuff like that. It's probably nothing to be worried about, but I'm always just curious to see how these refs officiate players that do get to the free throw line a lot. I just like to see how that is now that they're like big dog and people want to knock them off. I'm just curious to see how that looks once he gets to the playoffs. But I agree with you. He's a bucket getter. It's not just he's like I said. It's fun to say he's a free throw merchant. That's what I'm gonna say. Like, it's fun. Yeah, but I'll definitely say he's trolls when you really. He's under that. He's under that umbrella. Like I'm not gonna sit up there and be like, no, he's not a foul merchant. But like, no, he's under that umbrella. Yeah, but at the end of the day, he's a bucket getter, bro. He's at guard shooting like 53%.
Yeah,
like
facts.
Like, sheesh.
Bro. He played in the mid range. He don't play in like on a perimeter though.
Yeah, and he's just like hella aggressive when it comes to drives too. Like he's probably leading the league, or at least top 5 in drives to the basket as a guard this year too.
I forgot what guy, bro. I forgot no angle, but the Clippers had that nigga on lockdown the other day.
Yeah, I saw that. He was very inefficient in that game. Yeah, I saw that.
Had that shit on lock. I was like, damn.
My thing is with the Thunder is I just hope that Jalen Williams and Chet Holmgren and all of them show up. Like, I hope they play better than what they did in that first year, because they kind of had down playoff runs to me.
Yeah, if somebody, I started this thing where somebody asked is Chet and J-Dub actual like legit like second options, or are they just getting the scraps off O'Shea?
That'll be something the playoffs will answer.
Yeah,
to me.
Well, so getting into the home stretch of stuff, man. I want to start off with, or I want to talk about Adam Silver and how he just went on his little talking rant. Yeah. So basically, I want to bring up the lighter thing first. What's your thoughts on Adam Silver basically saying that the All-Star game was a failure? We could start with that.
Honestly,
hey, bro, I'm gonna say this.
Go ahead.
Hey, that's the real man. That's the real shit right there. You knew that was some shit, and you standing by your shit, and you realizing you own up to it. I respect.
Could have told him some bullshit. We just need to go back to the regular East versus West. Let them wear their team jerseys and move the fuck on.
Facts, bro. It was just too many like commercials and ads and skits throughout the whole damn thing,
Kevin
bro.
Hart.
Yeah, bro. All that extra joking bullshit, bro.
Nigga, it was shots with Damian Lillard. I forgot what we was watching.
Yeah, bro. It was more of that bullshit than it was actual ball being played, and that was the issue,
Niggas had Sweetie at halftime.
Yeah, exactly, bro. But yeah, like you said, that I like that he owned up to his his failures. So
at least he's trying, right? All-Star game is whatever.
Yeah,
that's the one thing you can't experiment on. At least he's not experimenting on like some other shit and fucking the whole league up. But
yeah. I like that he's open to at least trying new things.
Yeah. But yeah, it was ass.
Yeah. Agreed.
No arguments here.
So the other thing that he talked about, he addressed a possible expansion. Basically, kind of downplayed it. First, he wants to see the sale of the Celtics happen before they even start having conversation with teams about expansion. But either way, it seems like it's not really on like the front burner right now. So something that's on the back burner. The main thing that they're thinking about is basically being focused on having a European league, combining with FIBA and having a league out there outside of the U.S., they're more focused on that than an NBA expansion. So you think that's a cool idea? Is that something that obviously NBA is probably going to be the main product here that we're going to watch. So I don't know how tuned in we'll be to like that.
Yeah.
But maybe we will be because we'll probably have access to it if Adam Silver's behind it. But what do you think about that? Do you think that's a cool idea, or do you think that they should just continue funneling all these good players to the NBA instead of possibly separating it?
First of all, I gotta say this, bro. The rich get richer, don't they?
I'm weak.
Yeah.
You talking about you know what? Fuck the local teams. Let's broaden this shit out to the globalization. Let's globalize the fuck out of this shit. You feel me? Let's take over the whole map with the shit, NBA style.
Yeah.
But I'll say it's kind of funny to me, bro, because I would rather have them like try to get more established with the home teams and shit like that. But then again, maybe now try to shit get more foreigners into the game of NBA. But it's so hard to really It's hard for me. I really don't know, bro. That's tough. That's tough because it's like you said, bro. Like you said, we cut out 2 teams from the NBA. Let me say the Hornets and the Jazz. So all them motherfuckers will probably go over to the European League and shit like that. Still be considered like NBA, but at the same time, it still be like overseas type shit.
What?
Like no,
I'm
like
confused as fuck.
no, like you said like you'll cut like 2 like the NBA teams are like Utah and Charlotte out. The most of the players over there are probably like who will like get cut. Like so, them teams from Utah, like the players from Utah and Charlotte, most likely go over there to the FIBA teams and shit.
Wait, why are you doing that?
No, all this is hypothetically speaking. Cause like I find it
Send
funny.
Lamelo over to Europe. That boy be sick.
He would be. He was like, bro, I was just there.
He said, "Well,
not too long ago."
He said, "Well, nigga, maybe if you would have played a little bit harder in Charlotte."
This boy banished them like Europe is a bad place. He said, "Fuck it, you going over there."
I mean, it's not, but it's not a bad place. I'm just looking at it as more of a like you'd rather be in the NBA than in a Europe league, in my opinion. I really don't.
Well,
know.
it's not like it's gonna be 2 separate things. I don't even know if it's gonna split. I don't think it will split. I think it's basically
Like the G
NBA
League?
just no, it's not even a G League thing. It's just a separate league, not in the U.S. Like they're just partnering with FIBA. FIBA already has shit going on. You know, it's not just the Olympics. FIBA does their stuff all the time. So it's basically just the NBA partnering with them. So it's 2 separate leagues. It's just one is in the U.S. like the NBA, and one's in Europe.
Oh, okay.
So it's like they're almost like establishing like their own foreign type of like teams and shit.
Yeah,
I like that. I honestly like that.
their own like league because they play out there, but they play by country. I
Yeah.
believe, right?
Oh,
I
okay.
think.
Yeah, by country. It's by
So
country.
instead, it would be like NBA, but in Europe.
So like, would they take like? They're not gonna take any players from the NBA currently, but who would be like going into it? Like who would be
Probably
like
the
playing?
people that live over in Europe.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
like,
Okay. Then yeah.
This is a partnership basically for
Yeah.
The NBA is probably still the premier league.
Yeah.
Probably, obviously, I think money wise, they would.
If I was to guess it, bro, it'd probably be like how WWE got like NXT and like TNA and shit.
Oh, okay. So
there's talent outside the US that'll never play in the NBA because either they don't want to make the move or they're just not good enough.
Yeah.
But they're probably still talented though in their country as a whole, or in that area, not in the US. So to make a league for them, they're basically just capitalizing on talent that isn't getting discovered because it's not on the big stage in the NBA or
So it gives an opportunity to more people in
professionals.
Europe and
in
stuff.
another country.
So do you think that's a better idea to have an expansion?
I mean, hey, if they want to do the Europe thing, more power to them. I still want to see an expansion, but just because I just want Seattle and Las Vegas. At this point, I just think they should just move Charlotte and like fucking expansion.
Yeah.
They might as well just move. They might as well move Charlotte and Utah to Seattle and Las Vegas.
Yeah.
They might as well make Charlotte Las Vegas team or some shit. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you.
Yeah,
Dog.
I fuck with it though. I mean, I don't know.
And move the Memphis Grizzlies to the east. They might as well just do that. Because once Seattle and Las Vegas come, that's both gonna be a West.
Oh, okay.
West teams. There's gonna be 2 West teams, so they're gonna have to move one West team to the East, and the Grizzlies or New Orleans is probably the top choices.
I can see that.
One of them.
But 4-1, that'd be straight, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know about expansion, but they're probably going to expand because expansion means more money. They're not going to cut teams or move teams because money will either stay the same or go down. They're never going to cut teams.
Yeah, nah.
If they cut teams, then we're really in a recession.
Shit, I feel like we are doubling.
Probably.
Oh, weak,
but
man.
then the NBA is in a recession. That's real
Weak
bad.
as hell, man. All right, bro. So, talking about this nigga Adam Silver. So,
He called him Silver.
I swear.
He
my
think
bad,
he
bro.
that
I mean,
one
that
MMA
one.
nigga.
Anderson.
Yeah.
That boy
Yeah.
Anderson.
Anderson Silva. He a fucking dog, bro. But so Adam Silver, bro. So after his tour, he was talking about basically he feels like the media coverage of the NBA doesn't seem like it has really celebrated as much as other sports do. So y'all think he has a right to feel this way, or you feel like he just in the feelings?
Nah, I think he's just kind of in his feelings, bro. I think NBA and basketball as a whole is pretty much just celebrated amongst a bunch of different places. You know, we were just talking about expansion in foreign leagues and stuff like that. I think it's definitely celebrated and shit like that. I think when he was even saying this, he was looking at the whole LeBron and Stephen A. beef and was kind of just like, you know, there isn't too much of that, but like, I mean, there's drama in almost like every league, so it's like there's always gonna be something like that. But I'm not gonna say we've never seen it, but it's like he shouldn't judge that off of just this one little scenario, you know?
Well, I don't think he is. Like, if you read the full quote, he basically said, I saw some of the headlines that came out of it. I mean, it is fascinating. Silver, when asked by a reporter at the news conference, it seems to be more celebratory often than it is in the NBA, and I accept it, Silver said. So he's talking about, like, you know, those Stephen A. Smith, LeBron things, those narratives and shit that goes around it more so than the actual game. He said we're often the beneficiary too. There's seemingly as much social media interest in this league at times in all the other leagues combined. So it's a two-edged sword. Sometimes it's measured in column inches, and it's wonderful to see so much interest in our sport. At the other time, I cringe at a lot of the coverage. I would just say in terms of the back and forth again, I haven't had an opportunity to watch or read precisely what went on today. But of course, we'd like the focus to be on the play on the floor. And I particularly feel protective of our players, of course, but I recognize that there's a cottage industry out there of media that we are often the beneficiary of that talk about our sport around the clock. But I sure wish it would never become personal. So basically, it's about the way the NBA is covered by the media. It's been a topic of discussion, obviously, for much of the season. And, you know, people have been calling out about negative comments from the top of the media outlets, saying even further than LeBron and the Stephen A. Smith issue. So basically, with the playoffs on the horizon, hopefully the coverage of the NBA will get back to praising the unbelievable product, and that's what Adam Silver is hoping for. So he's kind of talking about the thing we've talked about before is you know, how media
Like
members have been shitting on the product.
Okay, so the old heads talking shit about the younger shit.
And yeah, he thinks that's getting more media attention, or just the trolls on Twitter and stuff like that. He thinks that seems to take precedent instead of just actually witnessing the game, instead of just trying to have narratives. And that's basically what Adam Silver is saying here. So,
Bro, like,
in terms of that,
yeah,
that's true.
Yeah, I can
true.
agree with that. Yeah,
It's true.
Yeah, most definitely.
It's true, bro, because honestly, bro, like, we look at other sports, bro, like, we talk more about the games, you feel me, about, like, how players are performing, shit like that, like, and not really about, like, off-going antics and stuff. When it comes to the NBA, we see more about y'all, like, about the NBA antics, like, players doing, you know, how the fuck, like, honestly, bro, I can give you, like, we can go back on many clips, bro, we can see this nigga Savon bringing up anything about Mariah Mills. I'm pretty sure it's like probably like a 5-minute clip of that. If we can somehow figure it out. But the fact is, like, that is true, bro. We are focusing more and more about the players than the game itself. So I could definitely see that, and it is a double-edged sword. You feel me? So you do get the media coverage of the game, but it's not of the
reasons,
game.
yeah.
But it's not the game.
Yeah, it's for the wrong reasons. And the talking heads, I hate to pick on them, but Shaq, Chuck, like them, they don't be saying nothing good for real, bro. Shaq be saying shit that's completely wrong. Like, nigga don't even know who coaching who.
Nope.
God, you
Chuck-
say he even
Chuck-
know the coach for the Pistons. I'm like, bro, what?
And what's up with all the hate from these old heads, bro? They just hate our generation, hate that they shoot threes, hate that they do this.
Except as Zion Thomas, bro.
And then
he a real nigga.
And then they want to talk about, this era softer than the previous era, and it's just like, bro, like, y'all are not on the court. Like, y'all are hyping up your era. It really used to be a big thing. It was a thing that was believable. Once social media got around, people started diving into tape and shit like that. It's a little bit more aggressive, but it's like, to say that these players can't hang with it, first of all, that's stupid. Like, to say, like, these star players can hang with it, maybe a couple role players can handle it. But like to sit here and tell me that these star players that work their ass off to get where they're at and tell me that they can't handle it, I'm not fucking buying it, bro. Because they're in a super talented league. Like we're not about to do it. And then the other way around, like we're not about to continue shitting on the people that came before us. Like some of the stuff Anthony Edwards has said, it's just unnecessary. Like we can just stay away from topics like that. You feel me? You can hype up both eras without putting the other eras down. Like
you can.
We don't have to step on other people to like uplift something else. You feel me? Like we should just appreciate the evolution that this game has undergone, and that brings more appreciation, just like they do in all the other sports. Yeah. So why is it like basketball such a like hate like why are people hating on each other? You feel me? Like it's fried because we can't. It's not y'all can play each other. Yeah. So like just shut the fuck up. Yeah. And just appreciate it. Like and we get too mixed into the GOAT conversation and shit too. Yeah. Like. In a perfect world, like we over here talking about Mount Rushmores. We talking about who's the four. We not just talking about like this or that, because all these players have accomplished so many different things, and you can have so many different opinions, and you can take this with more weight or this with less weight and stuff like that. It's all opinionated at the end of the day. Like they don't play each other. Some of these players play completely different positions. It's just like we just gotta like it. The talking points have gotten toxic, and a lot of the players that used to play in the league, some of them have just they're just downright just salty.
You know what I'm tired of hearing? I'm tired of hearing them say like players of today's game couldn't play in like the 70s or 80s. That's one thing that I'm tired of hearing. Like somebody recently said that Giannis couldn't play back in like the 70s, some shit like that. Like, bro, his game perfectly fits the damn 70s.
He's running and dunking.
Yeah, exactly, bro. And him bringing that little midi cool, bring that shit in there too. You know what I'm saying? Like big shooting mid ranges existed back then a lot, actually. You know, so it's like Giannis would fit directly in there and stuff like that. But when I just see stuff like that, it's just like it's almost like you're just trying to belittle people and trying to little bro the newer generation.
Ain't just a lot, bro. I saw it the other day, bro. I can't wait to get older, bro. Tell young niggas, bro, how hard I had it. And so I said, like, you niggas got it real lucky. Okay, I can't wait to be that bitter old head nigga, bro.
We actually got some talking points, nigga. I went through COVID, nigga.
No, bro.
We was in the bubble.
Oh God, nigga, shit ain't been easy for me in my life.
Nigga, my 20s was going like that.
He said, nigga, ain't shit easy for me, nigga.
You know how much rent was, nigga? Honestly, rent prices gonna get worse.
Oh God.
Hell yeah.
Talk about
like that. We pay like 10 bands in Toledo now.
Oh shit. Bro, just hella aggressive for no reason to your young niggas. Talking about you young niggas make me sick.
I ain't trying to hear all that, little nigga.
Little niggas said, fuck you little niggas. You niggas like walking around, nigga. We had back in my day, nigga, we had Lil Durk and King Von, nigga. What y'all niggas listening to? That shit stink. Turn that shit off, nigga.
Oh my God.
I said, y'all niggas up like y'all niggas don't shit about. Who y'all go now? Gonna be some new nigga. I said, nigga, we had LeBron and Steph.
Oh God, they gonna figure out how to say the 4-point line weak as fuck.
Oh God, like that's how we gonna do the 4-point league as fuck. Niggas did it with 3. Oh God. But you niggas need 4. Y'all niggas pussy. I can't wait to be that old, bro. Stop talking shit for no reason. Be the old head nigga at the park talking about his golden days. Mr. Bird, take your ass on somewhere, nigga. This ain't knowing the fuck out of the kids.
Oh God, bro.
But bro, I think it's like I think I don't like what Chuck said, bro, about how he think what LeBron did to Stephen A was soft. It was a punk. I'm like, nigga, you just got done talking shit about Stephen A. Smith not that long ago. We're talking about how like all they do is talk about LeBron James and shit like that. Like,
who said that?
Chuck.
He ain't lying though. They always talking about LeBron.
He's not lying. You right.
Anything to get that click.
They do, bro, and that's why I was like, when I brought up the topic earlier, I'm like, man, they already done said everybody done said everything they already said, so I put that on the back burner, that topic.
It's like, dog, bro. Man, it's gonna be funny though, because they.
I'm curious what's gonna happen when that dude retire. What we gonna do? We gonna talk about his retirement? And what
remember using it like we start talking about this shit, bro. I'm like, when he retires, it's gonna be in media light, and I said I feel like he will.
Yeah.
What?
I like when LeBron retired, we talked about like when he retired. Do you think is he gonna be in like the media light?
Yeah. Do you think we'll start to see him more on like stuff like Fox Sports or something
He's
like
way
that?
too conceited to disappear completely. He's not Jordan. Like Jordan, like he's just like that. He's like old heads. Like Jordan just come from that generation. Like I don't know how y'all is, but like my pops don't say too much. You feel me? Like, that's just how that generation was. But like LeBron, bro, he grew up in a social media boom for real. That boy will never disappear. Now, why?
Gone.
Yeah, hell
We'll
yeah.
never see him again.
We ain't gonna see him right after retirement. He gone.
I believe Kevin Durant and LeBron will both like own a team or something too. So they'll probably have like a resurgence in their older years.
Yeah,
it's just like we really see them a lot.
Yeah.
No, I feel like, bro, it's like I was saying to him, bro. I say, bro, like, cause Inside the NBA is about to go to ESPN and shit, and I'm like, I said, bro, I would love to see LeBron on that panel with Chuck, Shaq, and Kenny and shit like that. I'm like, I feel like that would be kind of fire.
I'm ready for that panel to go.
Hell no, I'm sorry, you can't. I'm not.
Bring me Blake Griffin, Dirk Nowitzki, and Taylor Rooks.
Nah, bro. Inside the NBA, bro, might be the best basketball like panel in the whole entire.
They do, but they
got
got it to be a little bit more positive, bro.
Oh yeah, they got to be more positive for sure.
Because especially Shaq a hater, bro. He be hating, bro, and it be funny, but like
he be hitting on any big man after him for real.
sometimes he just be a little overboard, man. And Stephen A. Smith, I know he going for the clicks and shit, but he don't be owning up to the L's he take for real sometimes. Like he don't. Occasionally. He own up to like easy L's. Like he be like, oh yeah, they won or something like that. But if it's like an L on like misinformation, unless it's egregious, he'll just like move the goalpost. Like if it's something, he's a good talker to where like he moves the goalpost really well. Like
exactly.
Like when he said, like for example, the day I started saying like this nigga on bullshit is when he was like Lonzo can't walk up the stairs, and then Lonzo released a video of him doing like one leg off the chair, which is tough as fuck.
Yeah.
And then he came back, and then Stephen A. Smith came back, and he was like, "Well, you still can't play." It's like, nigga, but that's not what you said. You said he couldn't walk up the stairs.
Yeah.
Like we already know he can't play.
Yeah.
Like that's why he's not on the court.
That shit was
but you
funny.
say he couldn't walk up the stairs. So like, why did you move the goalpost?
No,
like,
bro, no. It's like the more they think about the LeBron shit, bro. He was talking about how like anyone in this podcast talking about like LeBron got mad at me because I didn't consider him to go. I'm not Shannon Sharp. I don't. I'm like. I don't consider him to go. That's why he came out and be like that. I'm like, bro, shut the fuck up. That's not what he's talking about.
When he brought up the fact that when he brought up the fact that LeBron didn't go to Kobe's memorial, bro, I'm like, bro, you taking it too far.
he was there wrong.
Yeah.
And then he apologized for it, but it's still like, why? This is the whole reason. This is the whole reason LeBron got mad because you keep going personal like this.
Yeah.
And then it's like it's not clicking in his head that this is the reason why niggas be mad because you don't really keep it basketball.
Yeah.
I get what Stephen A. was saying when he's like, LeBron said he better than a lot of cats out here and stuff like that. And it's just, but at the end of the day, it's just like, I forget what exactly he said about Bronny, but it's like he talking about him as a father and stuff.
Yeah.
Like you don't even have to bring up that fact.
Oh God, because like bro, Brown was on the Pat McAfee show, bro. He said he understood like we mean by what I said. You feel me? He understood like that's your job, and you have to talk about what's being talked about in the media, like about sports and shit like that. But then again, you went personal with it. Like you wasn't talking about what's on the court.
I don't get why he's so mad that Bronny or that LeBron said his son. Like, bro, fathers say that shit all the time. It was not true. Look, bro, LeVar came out and said Lonzo was better than Steph Curry. Like, it's a father shit. Like, father support you. I don't think it's a talking point though. Like, to me, it's whatever. Like, I would expect LeBron to support his son in ways that nobody else even believes. But Stephen A. Smith is like stuck on this talking point. Like, how about I would much rather him just talk about LeBron's been balling lately in the G League. But I mean, if he want to talk about something, he might as well just talk about how Bronny's not doing nothing in the actual NBA. But he got to bring up the fact that he got to keep bringing LeBron into this. Like, he's not just talking about Bronny as an individual player. He's like trying to connect it and like make it a drama-filled thing.
Yeah. What you say, bro? What D Wade called this shit? D Wade called this shit?
Oh, the best what did he say? The best TV show or something like that in sports or something like that. He said the best drama or something
the best drama show in sports, bro. Yeah. The NBA is. You feel me? Because once again, like, bro, why the fuck we talking about Bronny? I say, bro, we talked about Bronny because I said it we said it a couple weeks ago. I understand Bron should know better, bro. Like, whatever your name, whatever you say is going the whole way in the media, bro. And you know what you did.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, Stephen A. Smith, don't go back on what the fuck you said. Because once again, bro, why are you going about something about, if Bron would have touched me, I would have swung on him. Nigga, ain't nobody asked you that. Why are you even bringing it up?
Yeah.
Why can't you just be like, hey, bro, we had a disagreement. We did yada, yada. I'm sorry, LeBron James. And like that shit, it should have been over with, bro. This shit should have been over last week.
Yeah, I'm mad we're even talking about it now.
Yeah, I know that. That's why I didn't even bring it up as a topic. I'm like, bro.
Yeah, you got anything else to add though? Any of y'all?
Yeah.
Nah, man. No, I ain't got nothing to say.
Yeah, man, do better. Anyways, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to stay up to date with all of our new videos. We come at you with a new video every weekend. At this point, it's basically every Monday. Expect it on Monday.
Yeah.
Follow us on our social media accounts, Instagram and TikTok at Who's Legion Pod. We trying to be more active on there, man. Y'all already know, especially that Instagram, man. Y'all better pop up on that. TikTok already doing this thing here and there.
Yeah.
And stream on YouTube Shorts, man. We on all that stuff.
Yup.
I might even bring back to Twitter because Twitter, I don't know, or X low keep popping, but who knows? Anyways, we appreciate y'all listening, vibing with us, man. As y'all already know, I'm Vaughn.
I'm Antho, aka the Indus biggest hater.
In this lottie dotty. And we like step party.
I'm weak, and this was Legion.
We out. Peace.
Peace, y'all.